I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Eat my entire ass.
Duval County, 904 in this bitch, huh? Put your hands up. Yeah. You feel that bass? Turn it up. It's that dirty South punk rock. Dirty South. Dirty South, yeah. Throw it up. Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Duval. You could get caught in the club. Go with your hood, throw it up in the club. Hey. Or you could get stomped in the club for a dog that I start. Show me we don't give a fuck, yeah. But you don't want no problem. You don't want no problem. You don't want no problems with me. Oh, we give me 50 deep. Hold on back, hold on back. Man, fuck that nigga. Hold on back, hold on back. Man, fuck that nigga. Hold on back, hold on back. Fuck that, fuck that. DJ Dirty Ski. When I reach for the herb, nigga, what's the word? Bitch, what's the word? Nigga better recognize real G's down the ride. Dirty South, I'm a record till I die. And I ain't even gotta tell her what my name is. I just walk right in like I'm famous. Get out the way, bitch. I'm heading straight to the VIP. Where I'ma drink everything for free. Damn right. You can get caught in the club. Roll with your hood, throw it up in the club. Hey. Or you can get stomped in the club for a dog that I start. Show that we don't give a fuck, yeah. But you don't want no problem. You don't want no problem. You don't want no problems with me. Whole week, baby, 50 deep. When I say whole week, y'all say bread. Whole week, bread. Whole week, bread. When I say whole week, y'all say bread. Whole week, bread. Whole week. Y'all motherfuckers don't want no problems, nigga. Whole week bread, bitch, Southside, Duval County. It's that dirty South punk rock shit. Y'all gonna have to try extra hard to get up in this punk shit now, nigga. Y'all niggas don't want no problems, nigga. Shut up. Back the fuck up.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Altered Perspective. This is episode 88, and we 88. Yes, and we're still fucking here on the Drunken Peasants Underground channel because YouTube is an incompetent piece of shit, and they're neck-bearded incels with no lives. Both.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get into that. Sorry, what were you saying, Pimpmunk?
No, I was saying you got him.
Yeah. We'll get into that. We'll get into that in a minute here. You know what? I want to get into. Actually, fuck. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right. So I wanted to do our only segment again. But so Royal Pains with Pimpmunk. The subject today, I have an idea for the subject. So, really quick, I'm just going to ask Shabisky a question, and then we'll have our subject. Okay? Shabisky, what's the name of the show that you host with Pimpmunk?
The Morning Dickwood Show.
Kings. All hail the king. On your knees to the king. All hail.
All right, so yeah, what's the name of your show, Pimpmunk?
My name of the show is The Morning Wood Podcast. The morning wood, not morning dick wood, you little fucking moron.
Sorry, I forgot.
But
No, he
that's
doesn't
not the
forget.
subject I want to mention.
Okay, yeah, but I do want to bring up that I heard you tell him this the other day, that you hate it when he calls it that. I don't think he forgot. I think he's doing it on purpose. I think he's a disingenuous little shit.
What?
He's
No,
he's a pissant. He's a little pissant. He's a shit bitch girl.
It's an honest mistake, guys.
You're a little bitch nasty fuck nugget. I started to say
No,
the
what?
F word that gay people get pissed off at.
Yeah, don't be calling me that.
I'm
That
not
is
gonna call you a
curse word.
faggot. I'm not gonna say it.
No.
But
Don't do
anyway, anyways. Oh, did I freeze up? Okay,
No,
what I
you're
want to bitch about is all these motherfuckers bitching about iDubbbz and his girl having an OnlyFans thing. Okay, half you motherfuckers can't get laid, and yet you gonna call a motherfucker with a girl that's hot enough to people to pay to see her titties and ass, and y'all gonna call him out and call him a loser, a simp, and all that shit. Y'all couldn't get laid by accident, much less on purpose. And y'all gonna bitch about this motherfucker? He's got a hot chick who people want to see naked, and you guys are going to bitch about that. You guys are gonna sit there in your little basement with the leak in your roof, dripping water on your desk, and bitch about somebody who getting some pussy. Really? That's just fucking stupid. And now Leafy, that little motherfucker coming out of the goddamn darkness, he's been waiting for 4 years because iDubbbz kicked his ass on the internet. Now he gonna come out on the drama alert and gonna talk shit probably. Fuck you too, you little no chin having some bitch. All you motherfuckers kiss my ass with this shit. It's stupid, 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 and it's a pain in my ass, and I'm done.
Wow, bow down to the king. Bow down to the king.
Yeah.
Was that good, Shabisky?
That was beautiful. I really like the Leafy is here part.
Cool.
That made me giggle. I
Did you
giggled a
move your
little.
camera?
He did.
No. Did
Half
you
your
move it?
head's gone.
Sometimes I sit back like this, it's, cheers, you guys.
What a failure.
What? What'd I do?
So the reason why we were late is because Shabisky had to tell us a Justin Bieber story. We were like, we don't want to hear Justin Bieber. And he was like, no, I've got to tell you about Justin Bieber. I'm like, the people are waiting. He's like, fuck the people. Fuck the people.
Yeah, I could make every fucking Royal Pain segment about Shabisky if I wanted to.
He was talking about how cool and gangster he was. He grew up with a bunch of black people in the hood. He said he used to jump people and take their wallets.
Yeah,
he told
said
us
he used to
this.
Beat up old black guys.
Yep.
Hey.
What?
Okay. Don't be bragging about how cool I am, guys. All right, I get it.
Everyone, if you're watching the stream, please like it. I'm doing my private show tomorrow. I didn't tell these two guys that. I don't know if they're free tomorrow, but I'm doing it no matter what tomorrow. I have to do it before the end of the month anyway. I'll make it fun. Almost nothing is fun anymore. I have to stay home all the fucking time. I like to go out and have a beverage at an establishment, like usually at least once a week or once every other week. Yeah. And I've not done that because there's none of them are open.
Quit fucking with your cam, Shabisky.
I was adjusting it, you dick sucker.
Whoa.
Calm down.
Whoa.
Sucker. Did you see how he said it? He talking about hang out with
dick
black
sucker?
people. He said dick sucker.
You
sounds
dick-
so
You're a
Caucasian.
dick sucker. You suck
Yeah,
dick.
yeah,
nobody
Shabby.
says
Yeah,
that.
he's a dick
Who,
sucker.
who calls people a dick sucker these days, by the way? Nobody says that.
Did.
You're a fucking homophobe.
What? It was an
He
accident.
is. It's
That
disgusting.
was a homophobic statement, man. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm not following.
And if you're gonna say something, you say something like "you cock licking fuck nugget." Don't say dick sucker.
You're a dick sucker, pimp. You suck
God.
dick.
Damn, I wish you'd get hit by a car.
Oh damn, Jesus, pimp.
Shabisky, do you drive?
I'm trying to drive. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to get my license.
I'm afraid.
Why are you afraid?
Who can we call to stop this from happening?
What?
Call the highway patrol, the popo, call FBI or something.
So do you know your way around?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm afraid he'd get lost.
Oh, dude, he gets lost.
Can they put some kind of tracking device on him?
He's got one. His mom gave him that little put it under the skin child alert thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mark of the
You
beast.
scan it and it tells you where I live and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we need.
We do. Dude, this corona's crazy, man.
Someone saying you're not trying at all because they're 18 and they already have a driver's license, and you're like over
That's
30,
bad.
right?
I'm 28.
Okay, liar.
But what?
No.
Shit,
Go
lying.
ahead. Sorry.
Damn, Dark Reno, you're really telling me.
Yeah.
Damn. Shit.
You
You
are
don't
being
have
tough.
yours either, right?
Yeah, that's not a
shut-in.
Yeah, that's
Ivy's
not a
cool.
good example.
She's
What?
agoraphobia. She has agoraphobia, bro. She never gets out of the fucking house. I mean, that's not a good person. I mean, I
think
love Ryby, but goddamn.
I think she does now more than she used to, but I mean, still.
that wasn't an insult, by the way, to Ryby. It's just an insult to Shabisky.
No, don't be mean to me, guys. You're supposed to be nice to me. Come on. Let's do at least one stream where we're really nice to Shabisky,
Okay, and I'll
guys.
tell you
That
what.
should be a thing.
I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal. When we get the $20 donos today, and I put you in the penalty box for 5 minutes, I'll say nothing but nice stuff about you the entire time.
I
I
won't.
like that.
But once you're back,
that.
I'm gonna make up for that.
I'm going to insult you the whole time. Let's just make that clear.
No, none of that. Let's just be nice to each other. Let's do one stream where we're just sweetie pies. We're just sweet boys to
Dude,
each
I'll
other.
hang out with you every day on the Morning Wood. And I'm never nice to you. You know this.
Every now and then. You
By the
throw
way,
a little
Morning
bit of
Wood
nice out
tomorrow.
there.
Fat Pat from Poison the Well and Jeff Holiday will be on tomorrow on the Morning Wood. So check that out. Good guess.
Being nice is overrated.
No, we're nice to you, Shabby. We talk to you.
You said, did you get my Streamlab, by the way? Is it not coming through?
Oh shit. Okay, everyone, I made a big mistake. Give me 1 second. I forgot to switch the description because I'm not on my usual channel right now. So if you send in a Streamlab, it probably went to the DP one. I'll still read it and everything, but I'm going to switch up the description here. I totally forgot about that. Sorry. I mean, like, this is such bullshit that I even have to do this. I'm really pissed off.
Yeah.
Because I reported it to YouTube and I contacted them everywhere I could think to contact them. They told me they would look into it, and then like 2 weeks later, they fucking said, "Oh, we don't see any signs of copyright abuse."
Yeah.
And it's like, no, this is literally the very example of copyright abuse. They even left a fucking comment on my videos saying they were to give me a copyright strike because I had ads on the video. Because I'm so fucking greedy.
Ignorant. It's retarded, dude.
Yep.
I don't like it. I don't like YouTube no more at all.
Yeah, I mean, it really is ultimately YouTube's fault because they allow it to happen. Like, they should be able to look at it and be like, oh, yeah, this is bullshit. Like, where in the video... Like, they claimed that you could claim shit under other people's names, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this motherfucker that did it for me, that did it to me, claimed it under Brett Keene's name. But it wasn't Brett Keene. Like, it really wasn't. It's somebody else. I know who it is. But the thing is that I didn't use any of Brett Keen's videos in that episode. One of the episodes is literally just me playing the game Plague Inc. for like 2 hours. So, like, do they not even look at all? It's like, where are you finding any content owned by anybody here? There's such trash.
System is broke. It's broken,
dude. Check this out. I watched this earlier, and I like laughed. You know how you laugh when you're pissed off? You ever had a pissed off laugh?
Yes.
Where you're like, I can't believe how fucking stupid this is, and I can't believe how pissed off I am. I just have to laugh about it. Yeah.
Every time I talk to Shabisky.
Goodbye, Puto.
Yeah.
Goodbye?
What? No. He can't be. He didn't say my name specifically, so I'm not.
No. I think Puto means Shabisky in Spanish.
No.
It
no.
does. It does. I looked it up.
Then what does it mean? Then what does it mean,
Okay,
Shabisky?
no.
What does it mean then?
It means Benpai.
Oh, really?
Well, we'll see you in 5.
No timeout for me. We're good.
Before I time him out, I have to
What?
read the
No.
other Streamlabs that came in because I didn't see it. Because the other one was up. I did fix the description now, by the way. Everybody, if you refresh the stream, you'll see it. What? Oh, here's the $5 Streamlabs. How much crap do you think Chris Ray Gun got in public? He looks like iDubbbz. He doesn't look that much like him in person.
I don't think so either.
And also, Chris Ray Gun, nothing against him, is a very small man. Like, I'm not that big, and I'm way bigger than him. Like,
that's a tiny dude.
Yeah.
He's like pocket-sized human.
Yeah, he's probably like 5'5".
Yeah, he's a little bitty motherfucker, dude. It's like he's practically not there when he's.
All right, Shabisky.
What?
Hey, goodbye.
What?
You're
What?
trash. You're
What?
trash.
No. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest.
You know what? I hear him say that all the time, but I literally never hear him give any reasons why he's the greatest.
Oh, because he's the original dab streamer.
Oh, yeah. No one ever smoked weed on the internet before.
He's a fucking tard, dude.
But, okay, the timer's going now, and I do have to say, Shabisky, he's a fine gentleman.
That's a lie.
Definitely not an incel. He's smart about some things. We just haven't found out what they are yet.
No.
The way he rocks that backwards baseball cap, it's totally gnarly and
really
tubular.
Sucks. He wears the same shirt all the time.
It's a shirt that fits him very well, though, right?
Yeah, he sucks, dude.
He has rosy cheeks. He has the face of someone who's simultaneously 19 and 40 years old.
He has the face of a meth-headed prostitute. What are you talking about?
John Waters.
He looks like he sucks dick on the corner of Main Street for $20 a pop. He got hepatitis C.
Oh my God.
Oh.
He got hepatitis C. You just pulled that out of nowhere. Shabisky. Hepbisky. So it's hep.
Bisc.
C.
Yeah. Hepbisky. I don't know where that comes. I just pulled it out of air.
Hepbisky. Hepbisky. That's one of the funniest fucking things I've ever ever heard in my life. Oh. What?
What? What? Gotta go to the doctor tomorrow.
Dude, check this out. This made me angry and I laughed at the same time. Here.
Hello, insiders. I'm Todd, and today we're going to be talking about yellow icons. And
now, I want to point out that this is YouTube's creator support channel. So these guys work for YouTube right here.
We can't see it, though. I can't see it, man.
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry about that. Where is it?
It's Hep C.
Oh, it's covered up. There we go. All right. So these guys work for YouTube. This channel has hardly any views on the videos. And yeah, it's so weird. Hardly any comments too. It's almost like they don't promote it. But I don't know. Maybe people are just like, fuck this. I don't want to hear what these guys have to say.
They look like they would work for YouTube.
Is going to help YouTube make them more accurate. Here we are with Tim. You want to introduce yourself for those who haven't seen you before on the channel?
Sure.
You just did. You said his name was Tim.
Tim. My role at Google is at YouTube is to help creators earn more money from ads.
Earn more money from ads.
His goal is to help creators earn more money from ads. Fire this fucker! Fire him!
He sucks at his job. He sucks at his job. He's not a real good person for this job. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, because 5 years ago, the amount of views I get now would pay like 5 times more than they do now. Maybe even more.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's fucking stupid.
That sounds like a good thing. And how do you do that in general?
Sounds like a good thing.
Well, there's a lot of things that we focus on, but obviously a lot of creators are really interested in what we're doing around yellow icons, and so that's definitely a big area of my focus.
Creators are actually kind of frustrated about the yellow icon.
Oh, actually. Oh, really? You don't say. You know, word on the street, little known secret, people are frustrated about getting random yellow dollar signs.
And it sounds like you're responding to that in a couple different ways. Why don't you tell us about what you're doing?
No,
by the way,
he's not.
I guarantee you right now, this stream already has a yellow dollar sign.
Oh, I know it, dude. I never even try anymore.
I'm looking right now.
I simply rely on tips and Patreon because I don't even fucking try no more with the monetization shit. Don't even try because they fucking hate me.
I mean, like, why focus so much energy on you, though? Yeah, I got it. I got a fucking yellow dollar sign right here. Like, literally, this stream has been on for just a matter of minutes, right? And there it is.
I know it's ridiculous. I don't know why they focus on me. Dude, I had that fucking moderator, Google moderator, come in real time person fucking deleting people's comments on my channel. They're fucking crazy. They hate my goddamn
I don't
guts.
get why you think that there's worse people out there than you. That
no, dude, you remember when I used to get a lot of fucking views on my streams and shit? I used to get kick ass, and then all of a sudden they fucking hate me.
Well, yeah, but I would think that like they're worse violators than you. You know,
I would think so, dude. I make jokes. That's all I do is I make jokes. I don't know why they fucking. I used to think it was bullshit. People tell me, oh, you're targeted. I was like, fuck, that's not. I'm not even that big to be targeted. Why would they fucking target me?
You know what? The moment I thought for sure that you were targeted was, oh, by the way, Shabisky's coming back, everybody. Let me bring him back. There he is back up on the screen, and he's unmuted now. You back?
I'm back.
All right.
I'm back.
So the moment that I thought you were being targeted was when you had a bunch of videos that you had privated and you decided to make them public for like a second. And like the second you made them public, you got a community violation strike.
The second I did it, I mean, it was like boom, boom. I put it public, boom. It was fucking. I was banned. for 3 months.
Jesus.
Doing with the yellow icons.
Sure.
They
Yeah,
fucking hate it. I know it sounds like conspiracy theory wise, but I have proof. I mean, I have proof that I'm targeted. You can just go back and look at all this shit, man. I'm fucking targeted.
We definitely understand the frustration, and we're working to make the situation better for creators. I think there's two big things that we're doing. The first is we're trying to make the yellow icons more accurate through a program called self-certification that uses creators' input.
Oh yes, Ben. That's time out. That's what you should start calling this. Not the Shabisky timeout box, but quarantined.
So you hear this? What they want us to start doing is basically squealing on ourselves. Like, if this video isn't advertiser friendly, tell us, and that'll help our system learn more.
Improve the accuracy of when a video has a green icon versus a yellow icon.
You're getting creators' input. Okay, what's the other one?
And then the other one is around when there is a yellow icon and a human has looked at that icon and said, yep, that is indeed a yellow icon, that's correct. Then figuring out how we can get more dollars on those yellow icons. Advertisers have a choice about where they want to run ads. So we're working with the sales team at Google to go out to advertisers and encourage them to run more ads on these yellow icon videos.
No.
So more.
Get him the fuck out of there.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? I just got back, Eduardo. I've been here for like 2 minutes in total. This is bullshit.
Get your bitch ass out of here. Thank you, Eduardo. It's so much peace when Shabisky's not here. Me and Ben get along so well. And Shabisky's out. It's so calm and so nice. Thank you. Thank you.
The edgier content, trying to improve the monetization there.
So they claim that they're going to try to get more advertisers on the yellow dollar signs. They claim that they're trying to get more advertisers on edgier content.
How are they trying to do that? Because I don't see that. Yeah, it's easy. Okay, it's really easy. So you got a more adult, oriented YouTubers like me and Ben. You know what you do? You put commercials on there for like alcohol products and condoms and shit like that. It's that easy. It's that fucking simple. But for more adult content, sell adult stuff. Like, I'd be happy with Trojan on my fucking channel. I'd be happy with that shit.
I think there needs to be levels to it too. I swear, I use swear words. Another thing that they consider not advertiser friendly is covering events in the world. Like, they weren't letting people get monetized talking about this virus for the first month of it existing.
They're still doing it.
Yeah,
They're still
fuck
doing
them.
And also now, even like if you say sequestered or stay, they'll block that.
Yep.
I think we're going to actually link to that video at the end of this. You did another video on that. So let's, if you want to learn more about more monetization on edgy videos, stay tuned for that. So let's dig into
toilet paper and hand sanitizer.
Thank you so much, Victoria Cooper. Thank you.
He doesn't get time. He shouldn't get timed out extra for that.
Okay.
Or should he?
I don't know. I guess I could. He's gone right now.
Certification.
You know what? This is how YouTube works, Ben. I just got notified that Shabisky's live.
And it's probably from like hours.
Stream.
Yeah, that's
Last one you're welcome, pimp.
Thank you. Oh my God. I think I'm going to add, so that means I have to add 10 more minutes to everything. Yeah. So that makes it a solid 12. So Shabisky. By
the way, we can actually see him, and he's over here doing this shit.
Yeah. He's giving us the finger. Sorry, they donated a bunch of times while you were up and awake.
They hate your little punk ass. That's what it is. They don't like you like me. They love me. They hate you.
How that works.
When you upload a video to YouTube, obviously we use a combination of automated systems and human input to figure out which of our videos do comply with our advertiser-friendly guidelines and which ones don't. So that's like which videos get a green icon, which means the video is okay for all advertisers, and then which videos get a yellow icon, which means might be suitable for some advertisers, but not necessarily suitable for all advertisers. And we know that those automated systems sometimes make mistakes. So we have this new program, self-certification. And the idea is that this really lets creators tell us which videos do comply with our ad-friendly guidelines and which ones don't. And then we use that input to figure out what ads to run on the...
For like the majority of monetization on your website, all videos were advertiser friendly. A Coke ad played on some racist video and you decided to punish everybody for it. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of in my life.
Those videos. And the goal there is really to reduce the errors in the yellow icons and get to a point where we're monetizing videos correctly from the start.
Shabisky, pay attention right now. I'm going to quiz you on this shit when this is over. Yeah. He's eating. Man, he's so nonchalant.
How will a creator tell you? Will they set the icon to yellow or green, or what will the creator actually tell YouTube?
Yeah. So we've added a new step in the upload flow.
See, they don't have enough people to monitor this shit, so they're hoping people will be dumb and tell on themselves. When it's like, no, I'll take my chances. The craziest stream that on DP recently got fully monetized. The one with Ethan Ralph and Vosh got fully monetized. We've done other ones where all we do is make dumb jokes and laugh at videos, and those don't get monetized. Then we have a conversation about communists and Nazis and doxing people, and people said the N-word, but that one's fine. So no, fuck you. I'm not squealing on myself to help you. You're trying to trick me into thinking this is going to help me somehow, but it's not. Nothing you do helps me.
It's retarded, man. I mean, look, you know, they banned me one time because I did a video against child abuse. I was talking against child abuse.
We had that. And we had a video. It was an older video on the DP channel where we were making fun of some guy who was denying the Sandy Hook shooting happened, that it was like a false flag. And they flagged that as a video that was promoting that. I guess you can't make videos suggesting that that's a false flag. But we weren't. I don't necessarily agree with that policy, but we weren't even violating that policy. Like, I agree that it's fucked up and dumb to do it, but I don't really disagree with... I mean, if crazy people want to say it, let them say it. There's going to be other people there to laugh at them and show everyone else how dumb they are.
It's like they don't even watch the video. I mean, they really don't. Somebody will flag it or whatever because it's weaponized. It's just the system's broken.
Where the creator can tell us what's in their video, basically. So we'll ask questions like, does your video have profanity in it or sensitive subjects? So if you know that your video complies with our ad-friendly guidelines, then when we ask you if you have anything in your video that violates our guidelines, you just say none of the above, and you're done. And then on the other hand, if you know that, well, my video has some stuff that doesn't...
Anything could be a sensitive subject.
Exactly. How do we know what somebody's going to find sensitive or not? We don't fucking...
What if I made a video about homelessness and you know, the truth about it and, you know, how to prevent it and that sort of stuff? That's a sensitive subject to some people.
It is. Everything you talk about, if you're not up there just being lollipops and Wizard of Oz shit, then you're somebody's gonna find it.
Right. You can't talk. You can't talk about anything worth actually talking about. You know, like you just have to switch to gaming. Here's the history of Super Mario. Like that's what you have to do.
Apply with the ad-friendly guidelines. That's fine.
But gaming, you're blowing people's fucking heads off.
Go ahead and upload that video. Let us know what's in the video. And it might feel weird to say, hey, this video should get a yellow icon. But if you're able to identify these videos yourself, then we can use your input rather than the automated systems to rate these videos in the future. And then you get fewer errors.
Okay, so why wouldn't I, as a creator, just always say, this is fine for all advertisers?
Yeah, it's a great question. If you are able to identify those yellow icon videos yourself, then we can use your input. And as a result, when we look at creators who are doing this, they end up with fewer yellow icons as a result, because we're able to get that accurate picture right from the start immediately as soon as you upload that video, we can start monetizing it.
So basically, they listen to this, because this is what this is. They can't afford to pay enough people to do this shit in a timely manner, so they, instead of paying more people, want to trick us into getting them to not have to pay us anything, so they don't have to pay more people.
That's what it is. Yeah, that's it in a nutshell. It's fucking retarded. It makes no sense.
So what happens if a creator goes through the self-certify process, but then they don't actually flag when they do have problematic content? Will there be a penalty, or what happens then?
Yeah. In that case, if you're not able to identify the yellow icon videos yourself, then we need to fall back to using the automated systems. So.
Yeah, I'll take my chances with the automated systems. And this guy suggested, will there be a penalty? Fuck that. Then you could do that with anybody. You could be like, oh, you didn't say this was inappropriate in your video, so sorry. No.
No, they need to go. They need to do a 360 or whatever and just change everything. The system is broken.
I see. So if you really want to move away from the algorithm...
Yeah, normally technology gets better with time. YouTube was fine 5-6 years ago, and now they've fucked it up with all this AI and all this advertiser-friendly bullshit. There's advertisers all over the internet and all over television advertising on violent content, news content, swearing, nudity, all of that shit. It's still out there.
They're making a big deal because I said 360. I said 360 or whatever. I knew I was saying it wrong. That's why I said whatever, fuck nuggets. Chill.
Yellow icons to your own. You want us to trust you as creators, then you got to give...
I don't remember what the like-dislike ratio is for this video, but I do believe the likes are higher than the dislikes, but like it's not a lot.
Give us accurate information, and if we see that you're aligning with the human reviews, then you'll be more trusted. And if they make it sound like this is an improvement, but all they're asking is for us to tell them when we make the video so that they don't have to put the manpower necessary to manually review all these videos. That's literally what they're saying. If you aren't accurate, then you'll be less trusted.
Exactly.
All right, got it. Given that it's really important for creators to give accurate information, how does a creator know like whether something is going to be problematic for advertisers or not?
Yeah, so the best source for that is...
Yeah, that's a great question, but they don't even give a right answer. Okay, this is what should happen. This would solve the problem. This is a pragmatic solution, but they're too fucking dumb to think about it. How about this? When you have the person manually review my video, how about they type one sentence to tell me why it was found to be not advertiser friendly, so that I know next time I don't have to do that. And then it would reduce the amount of claims there would be over time, because people would stop doing it because they knew what the fuck they did.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's how it should work.
Yeah, well, it's how it should work.
This video is demonetized because you said this word. Bam. I will make sure not to use this word anymore. How hard is that? You're already having someone watch a little bit of the video. Why can't they type it while they're watching it? Oh, before they hit the button that kills the monetization on that video, they should be able to type one sentence.
Yeah.
They're already there.
So unclear. We don't. I mean, it's so unclear what's problematic, and so nobody knows what's problematic. That's just stupid.
Important for creators to give accurate information how does a creator?
It's important for you to give accurate information. You're the one enforcing the rules. You're the one making the rules. You don't even make it's not even perfectly clear what the rules are. And then when people tried to identify how your system works, your system that you keep behind the curtain, you went ahead and changed it really quick so no one could look it up anymore. When people found out the P score thing, and when people found out like there were like tiers of like rated G, rated PG, PG-13, whatever, you hid that. So you actively don't want people to know how to do it. People who genuinely want to follow your rules. Because you don't want to have clear rules. Because the less clear the rules are, the easier it is for you to be able to be all draconian about it when you choose to get rid of people you don't like.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's so weird. I mean, that's how they get people off here. That's how they kick people off and time people out, because nobody knows. I don't know what's fucking problematic or not, because like you said earlier, everybody finds something sensitive. Everybody is sensitive to something. So,
all right,
Shabisky's back.
Yeah, go ahead, though. Finish your thought.
No, that's it right there. I mean, it's simple that. I mean, like, I'm just, regurgitating what you said, basically. It's just, we don't know. I mean, Ben could say something that pisses me off that 100 people laugh at and think it's funny. I mean, you can't be like that. It's just weird.
What?
What? Somebody pay another 20, get this bitch out of here.
No, I just got back, pimp.
I beg you.
Just got back. I beg you. I beg you, pimp.
Quarantine this motherfucker.
No, we don't need any of that. We're fine. They ran out of money.
Eating gentlemen, some dinero, Porus, sodas, Ben. Can you have Jimmy Dore on either show in the future? Yeah, probably. I try not to ask him on more than once a year. He's one of those guests that is like, if I don't bug him too much, maybe he'll keep coming on. So I try to make it like once a year. It's coming up. Same thing with Brad Jones. That's another guy, pretty popular. I'll ask him again.
Back on that fuck.
What?
You get Pimpmunk back on DP. He's the greatest guest ever.
Okay.
People love me, man.
Or something is going to be problematic for advertisers or not.
Right.
Yeah. So the best source for that is we have.
Okay, so you have so many different advertisers there. You act like there's this one uniform code of rules that's problematic, that decides what's unacceptable for all advertisers. I don't believe this shit. I don't think this is totally true.
Shabby, what do you think about what these guys have said? You were listening, right? You were paying attention.
I was paying a little bit of attention. I heard them talking about you rating your shit yourself. I don't know. They're always making choices in the wrong direction with Google. It's always making things more complicated and stuff. So I highly doubt it's.
Well, thanks for that fucking genius fucking input.
Yo, calm down, pimp.
Yeah, that's what you say. You literally went. What the fuck was that?
What?
20
Sorry.
now, somebody. Now, 20.
You guys keep on putting me on timeout, and I keep on getting more stoned. It's not my fault. It's your fault.
Hold on. It's weird fault. It's
weird fault.
It's weird fault. It's our fault. Sorry, I was trying to read something at the same time. It's our fault. It's weird fault.
Weird fault.
It's our fault that you keep getting more stoned.
Yeah, you guys keep on putting me on timeout.
Dude, you do it when you're not in timeout. What are you talking about?
No, I don't get as stoned.
Dude, I will punch you in your Adam's apple.
Whoa! No, you can't. You ain't doing nothing. Coronavirus is protecting me. You can't go nowhere, bitch.
Did you just say the coronavirus was protecting you?
Yeah, from you.
That's a sentence I ain't heard yet.
You can't hurt me now. Not anymore, pimp.
I don't know how much it would take to time me out, but I know how much it would take to time you out, Pimpmunk the Ideal Stealer. Absolutely nothing. See?
That's scary. That scares me.
I had to fix it because someone gave 5 earlier, so I fixed the number.
Yeah, I just timed out that little fucker. So yeah, okay.
Who'd you time out?
His name was Pimpmunk the Ideal Stealer. He asked how much it cost to time me out. I said, I don't know, but I know how much it costs to time you out. Absolutely fucking nothing. I did it for free.
The idea stealer.
Fuck you, Shabisky. It's your fucking fault, you cunt.
Just got back. What's that? Why do you hate me so much?
Now, that was one of the little Shabisky's fans.
I don't get the idea. Well, first of all,
it's because it's.
I could tell he's Shabisky's fan because he uses the word stealer, which he should say thief. Thief is a better word to use in that sentence than stealer. It makes it sound like he plays for a Pittsburgh football team or something.
Yeah. Well, the reason they're saying that because Shabisky literally steals all my ideas. I'll say I'm going to do something on Morning Wood, and then all of a sudden, he's doing it on his fucking stream. So he literally steals my ideas. What? Like somebody who stole my flag idea one time. I ain't gonna say who that was. But, you know, his name's Ben. That's who it was. Anyway.
I'll admit it.
Nah, dude, we ain't doing that shit. Don't be. See, that's idiot. See, there's your fan right there, Shabisky. That's your fan right there. That's the kind of person that likes you. That little idiot in the chat room right now.
That is. I notice he has no. He acts like he just does the stream, and nobody he has no control or responsibility for what happens on his stream.
Yeah.
Like he just lets everyone. It's like the fucking Wild West on his stream.
It is. It's crazy. And I did that when I first started streaming. I think he'll get out of that. I really do. I think he's starting to change a little bit. Back in the old day when I first started streaming, I let shit go rampant, but you can't do that because it becomes cancer.
Yes. I mean it really First of all, it already is to some degree. And then Shabisky's Discord. It reminds me of Jared Genesis's Discord. Because
first off, he doesn't even name it. It's just called chat room.
Right. That's what I mean. It's like someone super low energy set it up. All we need to do is add a few maps in there, and then it's basically Jared Genesis's Discord. How many people from Jared's old Discord are in there? Because I know he was in Jared's Discord.
Every one of them, probably.
Wow.
Every one of them. It's not hard to name your Discord. You just name it. It's not hard. You just put Shabisky's Discord or something. It's just chat room.
Put a server icon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to say nice things about Shabisky while he's gone.
No, Ben
I'm running
said
out.
that. I did not say that.
A website, the advertiser-friendly guidelines. We'll have a link to that in the description.
So check out the link to the ad-friendly guidelines. And so say you read those policies and you're kind of confused, you're not sure, is this violence really bad or is it fine? And you don't want to say the wrong thing. What do you say to a creator who's just not sure and they're, maybe don't want to say the wrong thing and then you won't trust them?
Yeah.
What would you advise a creator who's just not sure?
Yeah.
I advise you to tell them what they messed up on. Be as specific as possible.
We shouldn't be not sure. That's first of all, we should be. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm at this point, I'm being led to believe that an actual person is watching my video. Probably not the whole thing because my videos are hours long. They probably only watch the beginning. So I want to know why the majority of my videos get the yellow $sign. I just want one sentence. This is why. Fill in the blank.
I don't think they know. I don't think they know the rules. Honestly, I don't think there is really rules.
Totally understand the situation, and I recommend in that case that the creator upload their videos unlisted and then err on the side of caution.
Why? This is so much work. So I have to keep uploading a video unlisted and editing out what I think you have a problem with until I get the green $sign. Is basically what they're saying. Upload it to unlisted, check it out. Like, basically, in this environment, if you want a video monetized, you have to upload it and wait for it to get the yellow $sign and then dispute it. And if it doesn't get overturned, then you have to edit out whatever the fuck you think is wrong with it and then re-upload it. This makes it take forever to release a video.
Yeah, it's so much. It's so weird. And then when they do demonetize it, you only make money for a little bit on it anyway. And by the time if they do decide to monetize it, you can't make no more money on that video. It's crazy.
Right, that's why they're saying that's why they're saying upload it unlisted. Don't show it to anybody and dispute it and like get the video, make the video the way it needs to be to get monetized before you make it public, basically. So you can edit and re-upload the video however many times you need to until it gets that green symbol. It's so fucking dumb.
Let us know about the potential issue, violence or whatever it is, but then immediately request human review. And when you're erring on the side of caution, we prioritize those reviews. We do those absolutely the fastest. We'll get you an answer as quickly as we can. And then that way you get a result from the human review before you publish your video. So once your video is out to your viewers, you don't have to worry about, am I going to get a yellow icon? Am I not going to get a yellow icon?
That sounds great. Is this available to everyone today, or how's it rolling out?
That sounds great.
Not yet available to all creators.
Okay.
So over the past year, we've been testing the program with thousands of creators, and many of them are now at the point where they are.
Welcome back.
Thank you,
dude.
I'm happy to be back.
Last night I watched one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life with John Travolta in it. It's so bad. It is like he plays this heavily autistic, like super fanatic fan / stalker. It gets really it's really weird.
Is it worse than Gotti?
Ambiguity is considered one of the 5 dysfunctions of a team, and YouTube claims to be a team. Clear communication is essential for creators to improve, and they won't give critique. Is there more? No, that's it. Yeah.
Identifying.
By the way, that movie's called The Fanatic, and it's written and directed by Fred Durst.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah,
it's fucking awful.
Bad.
These yellow
Pretty
icon
bad.
videos themselves, and we're using their input rather than our automated systems to figure out how to monetize the videos. So we're now on the cusp of rolling this out to more creators, and again, our goal is really to reduce the errors and help creators get their videos monetized correctly from the start.
So the rollout will be kind of based on.
Oh my god! All right, now see, he just updated his Discord. It literally just changed.
What? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
What? I don't remember this. Did I do that?
Oh my
He's an
god!
idiot.
It has an icon and it says Shabisky's Discord.
Accurate the information.
Somebody
is
just told
finished.
you how to do it too, didn't he? Adam E just told you how to do it, didn't he?
Nah, I just clicked a couple buttons and found it. I did it, guys. Are you proud of me?
No.
No?
Creators that are in the program, and then the more accurate they are, kind of the broader you can roll it out. Is that?
At this point, we're we've seen that the first creators are doing it accurately, and so at this point we're hoping to get out as quickly as we can, and we are just figuring out all the operational things that go into making that happen.
All right. I think that wraps it up for everything we need to know about self-certification. But as we mentioned earlier, if you're interested in learning more about what YouTube is doing to increase monetization on videos that do have yellow icons, you should check out this video, which tells you all about that. In the meantime, keep it real.
I guess I'll watch that one later. I'll believe it when I see it.
Keep it real, bros. Keep it real.
You know, the website's getting unprecedented traffic with all the lockdowns and all the quarantines that are going on all over the world. I would think advertisers would be jumping at that right now because they have a captive audience.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's crazy, right? Fucking Skype's been acting weird, especially in the mornings now that everybody's got nothing to do and they're at home. It's like weird shit, man.
Yeah. I'm lucky. I got probably the fastest internet plan I can get in my area, and
Me too, actually.
And I've never seen any real change in the performance of what I've got going on here. Skype is okay right now, at least for me. But I have seen all the streaming services, they're definitely throttling, you know?
Yeah, Discord crashed.
Yeah, I've seen that happen a few times, even before the COVID stuff happened.
Well, YouTube crashed the other day during the morning wood. The whole fucking site crashed. The whole site crashed, and then it crashed in the evening too. So, yeah, there's a lot of traffic on these sites right now. A lot of traffic.
Yeah.
So
I agree with what was just said in the chat. Advertisers shouldn't care what videos they put their ads on. I mean, I guess it's okay to some degree, but advertisement is not an endorsement of the content. And just like the content isn't an endorsement of the advertisement unless it's specifically said in the video. You know, that you can make a like, I don't know what companies are going to have ads on my videos. So it's not my personal endorsement of those products. It's the same way the other way around. It goes both ways. That's why I like Brave, because they just give you the advertising revenue. They give the viewers the advertising revenue, and then the viewers decide who to give it to. That way, the advertisers and the content creators are separate from each other.
yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, don't it, Shabisky?
Makes plenty of sense. And change and bang.
Change. I hear you, buddy. I hear you, bud. Little buddy.
That's been really bad lately, though, right?
What?
With like how much bats are worth.
Bats have dropped. I mean, everything's dropped. Like all the cryptocurrencies have dropped. The stock market has dropped. I mean, that's just what happens when businesses are forced to close. By the way, I just saw someone say I have 36 bats. I'm waiting for 100. Don't wait too long because I think they expire. I'd rather you give me them in little bits. Like you don't have to save up like a big round number and send them to me. I say just send them to me like when you have them. It's up to you though. I'm grateful that you're sending them though. Yeah, if you have any bats, send them my way. What I'm doing now is I'm gonna hold on to a bunch of them until the value of bats go up, because it will. So like now, while the value of them is really low and I'm acquiring a bunch of them, I'm just going to bank them away, and then when they get back up to 30, 40 cents, then I'll sell them. Because right now they're like 13 cents. They're going to double. The value of them is going to double eventually. They will go back up. So I'm gonna get to like a decent number of them and just hold those.
Yeah.
These are not the type of bats that people eat. These are the bats. They are the bats that are monies.
Monies.
That's how it works. All right. Here's Biden talking about Trump.
Welcome back. Just consider all that's happened since the last time we had former Vice President Joe Biden on Meet the Press. Way back on March 1st. Biden dominated the Super Tuesday primaries and beyond. He won 17 states and basically wrapped up the Democratic nomination. More than 2,000 Americans, though, have died from the coronavirus. 3.3 million people filed for first-time unemployment claims, and the government just had to pass a $2 trillion plus rescue package. But throughout the coronavirus pandemic, Biden has struggled to make his voice heard, and he joins me now from his home studio in Wilmington, Delaware. Mr. Vice President, from home studio to home studio, welcome to one of the more...
This is another thing that's unprecedented that I've never seen. Yeah. Like, literal news anchors are at home. They're doing their work from home, which is, I mean, the internet makes it possible to do this kind of shit. This wouldn't have even been possible, 40 years ago.
No, not at all. I mean, I was watching ESPN First Take the other day, and they're all doing their shows from home. And
even the local news people, like the Seattle local news people, the weather lady's like sitting in her living room, like doing the weather. It's hilarious.
This should actually show the old media that we're in a new world. It really, it really should show the old media how things have really changed.
Well, like, I'm kind of scared because I love Howard Stern and I love the dynamic they have. Like, they have a big, beautiful studio with, like, where they're all sitting together, and I like the dynamic of that. But Howard Stern has been wanting to retire for years, and he's a huge germaphobe, and this is like confirming all of his worst fears. And they've been doing the show. They've been doing the show from home for the last week. All of them are like, the last few shows have been kind of bad because they were like through Zoom, but I guess they're going to hook it up so it's like it's going to be remote, but it's going to sound a lot better. And I think Howard Stern might just get used to it and be like, fuck this, I'm just going to keep working from home from now on.
But he talks so much shit about podcasters, though. It pisses me off.
Yeah, but I don't care because he's Howard Stern and he's just awesome. He literally created an entire format of radio.
I did.
That most podcasters and like every like morning drive kind of disc jockey.
My show.
Yeah.
My show is surrounded by that idea. That was the idea of my show. Yeah. So
Yeah. I mean, like, he created that format that so many other people took.
Shabisky is my black girl sidekick.
That's me.
You're Robin Quivers.
Yeah, you're Robin.
He doesn't know who Robin.
He doesn't know who Robin is. Man.
Of course he doesn't.
All sorts of things. What?
Who's Robin?
The guy you were just talking about.
Yeah, the guy.
Robin's not a guy.
The black girl you were just talking about, I mean.
What show is she on?
She's on the show you guys were just talking about.
Oh my God.
Dude.
What?
Seriously, I hate you.
What?
Somebody give 20 right now, put his ass in timeout.
What?
We just said whose show she was on. We just said she was Howard Stern's sidekick.
You guys didn't say that.
Yeah, we did. You need to be stabbed a lot.
If I showed you a picture of 3 different men, could you tell me which one was Howard Stern, Shabisky?
Yeah, I know who Howard Stern is.
Okay, do it.
I have a feeling he'll get this one.
Yeah.
Because Howard Stern was on like mainstream TV and shit for a while too. He was on what was it, America's Got Talent, and he had that show on the E Network for years too. So I don't know.
I think you said comment right there, man. We should leave Shab alone because I think he's actually retarded.
What? What?
Oh, you're so stupid.
Someone said Stern is still pretty charming, but honestly, Sirius is dead tech. I mean, so's terrestrial radio. People still listen to it. And I mean, sure, that the whole reason Sirius even still exists is because Howard Stern moved. Like, there used to be 2 satellite radio stations, and they didn't do well enough, so they merged. And just before that, Howard Stern, before the merger, Howard Stern got hired, and they just keep paying him more and more and more money because they know most people subscribe to Sirius just to get him. So,
oh yeah, he's why Sirius is serious. I mean, he really is.
Well, he got hired by Sirius shortly before the merger with XM, and then and now every like 4 years, it's like up in the air whether or not he's going to keep working, and there's always a huge bonus, a huge raise, and usually more off time than ever before. Like I think he only does 4 shows a week now, instead of 5.
You can tell, and you can tell he doesn't want to do it. You really can. I mean, it's not like it used to be. He doesn't really want to do this.
I think he's
anymore.
mellowed out a lot. I think if he quit, he wouldn't even know what to do with himself. I think he secretly kind of wants to do it still too, because it gives his life purpose. And a lot of I mean, like once he retires and he's just someone sitting around at home really not doing anything anymore, because he's been a workaholic his whole life, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was, I mean, look, I think he's brilliant. I think he was awesome. I'm not a fan of what he does now, mostly because it's just not my.
It's mellowed out a lot. I mean, like he went kind of PC with it.
He did.
He doesn't do the like naked ladies in the studio and the, like ride the Sibian stuff anymore.
Fart man.
Yeah, and he still does the Whack Pack though. But if they had politically incorrect names, he changed their names. Like Eric the Midget was changed to Eric the Actor, and Gary the Retard became Gary the Conqueror or something like that. Wendy the Retard is Wendy the Slow Adult.
Yeah, it just I don't know. Yeah, I mean he's a legend. You can't deny what he's done, but he really hates on podcasts. I mean, and you like, okay, he hates on podcasts. You can't tell me that like Joe Rogan. I mean, Joe Rogan's a fucking legend now. Joe Rogan is the king of podcasts, and his show's better than Howard Stern.
Who, Rogan? Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a different kind of show.
Rogan's what we all want to be though.
Rogan is awesome. It's a totally different kind of show than what I do.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm talking about as a podcaster, we want that kind of.
Well, that kind of success is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, he's the king of podcasts. He's like the number 1 podcaster, right?
Yeah, that's a totally different. Yeah, he actually. Someone just made a good point. He doesn't do it live anymore. So it is. Yeah. He doesn't do them live anymore.
No, he doesn't. But like, I've really enjoyed his last couple of shows because he's had some of the comedians that I really like.
Sure. I mean, he's been working in the entertainment business for a really long time, and he's a comedian, so that's the pool of guests
and
that
a very
has.
good one.
Yeah, I mean,
and I think he's a very good comedian. I think he's a great
I saw Joe Rogan. Like in the third row, because he gifted TJ a bunch of tickets to a Joe Rogan show in Portland, and we all went, and we had like the best seats for anything like that you could imagine. It was pretty awesome.
Another podcaster I really like, he's also a comedian, Theo Von. That motherfucker's hilarious.
Yeah, there's a story about.
Theo.
Did you hear the story from Theo Von about? I guess I'll just kill this Joe Biden shit. He's boring anyway. Did you see? Did you see the Theo Von story about Chris Hansen?
Yeah, I did. It was pretty fucking.
Chris Hansen like ran up this like crazy bill at a hotel that they paid for.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane.
It is insane. What's the difference between top chat and live chat? Live chat shows all the curse words.
Yeah, top chat filters out anything that might be offensive.
Yes, Joy Diaz is great.
So why is that the default one? Like, why is top? Yeah, so fuck YouTube. It's such a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, because they know everybody wants to see the live chat.
Right. Why is the default one the limited one? Could you imagine if you signed up? Could you imagine if you called Comcast or whoever your internet company is, you ordered internet, and by default, everything was censored. You had to go into the settings of your internet and be like, all right, swear words are allowed. Okay, porn is allowed now. You have to like go in and change all these different settings to open it up. That's what YouTube is. It's like, no, I don't naturally want chat to be censored. No, I don't want a 30-second delay by default. You know, because you have to go in and change the fucking delay time.
I know time. That pisses me off, dude. Because I forget most of the time. It just pisses me off that you have to. They make us do shit that we shouldn't have to fucking do. It's retarded. I hate them about as bad as I hate Shabisky.
What? What'd I do?
I say it's my stream. I should choose what the defaults are. And if someone wants to change it just for their account, go ahead.
Yeah.
Probably the dumbest part about that is at this point they have us choose that it's not for kids, but still at the same time on your stream it'll be like that, or on my stream it'll be like that, where there's top chat is the the default and stuff. It's like top chat probably shouldn't even exist there, since we chose that it's not for children. I don't know. It's just fucking dumb.
It is dumb. I agree, Shabisky. I agree.
I don't agree.
They make these changes and don't tell you exactly what they are, too. Like that. Like the live chat versus top chat. There used to just be the chat. There wasn't the two settings for it.
Yeah.
I
didn't know they did that for a while. I was like, what the fuck's people talking about? Then I noticed. I was like, what the hell?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just make the change.
They're always making things more complicated. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, they upgrade stuff, but it's always
but tying your shoes is complicated to use.
Shut up! Like the classic YouTube creator is way easier to use than the new one. They're converting over to, and it's like I always have to go back to the classic. But what's gonna happen when they make me not be able to use the classic? And I'm gonna be like, how do I do that now? Like, there's things I can't figure it out. I can't figure out
it is shit.
Members only stream.
It's counterintuitive.
I can't figure it out on that. Yeah, it's so stupid.
It's stupid. I agree. The new streaming thing is fucking retarded. Anyway, I hate that. I hate it.
They never told anyone until right when they did it that they were adding the bell, and they didn't tell everyone that, oh, if you subscribe to this channel before the bell, you have to go back and click the bell. So if you
you gotta click the bell, then you gotta click the bell and then click what you want to see, or not all videos.
Right.
It's so fucking weird.
So they added 2 steps so they made it into 3 steps. It used to just be 1. So all of your subscribers that you gained before that basically aren't your subscribers anymore. They have to go back and fix it. But they didn't tell anybody that. So if you gained thousands of subscribers before they made this change, even though it says you have those subscribers, you don't. Yeah. You don't.
Exactly. Subscribers don't mean shit now.
Right, because they did that kind of shit.
Yeah, I agree with Erie. It says YouTube used to be a social network. I agree. It's not.
It's so funny how everybody bitched about Google Plus, but YouTube was so much better back then. Please give me back Google Plus and get rid of this other shit.
100% agree. Absolutely, 100%.
More time goes by, the worse it gets.
It's fucking just. It makes me mad, angry. I want to hit Shabisky.
No. Please, pimp. See, I told you though, the coronavirus is protecting me. So fuck
And
you.
Hep C. And Hep C. You got Hep C too.
Yeah. Okay. I guess so. You
Hep
say
bis, Hep bis C.
so. It's all hit Shabisky. No. Don't do it.
You know, like dehydrated beef jerky.
I'm like it or do. What?
I don't know. I'm just being stupid. You still use your Google Plus now? Yeah, I know. I bitched about Google Plus too, but now I miss it.
Yeah, people were so mad that I just made one because I had to and never used it.
Yeah.
And then YouTube deleted it for me years later. So whatever.
Yeah, it's just retarded, man. I don't
Obviously,
know. It's
Hangouts were the best feature of it, and that actually got used. It's like, why not find a way to keep that and not just there's no way that they could that there wasn't a way to get rid of Google Plus but not keep the Hangouts.
Yeah, it don't make it just none of it makes sense to me. I mean, they've changed everything about it. It used to be, I mean, and content creators is what made this site popular. And now it's like, fuck you. If you don't have millions and millions of subscribers, you don't matter. Millions. You don't fucking matter to them.
I mean, I think some of the ones who have millions, they don't give a fuck about anymore, too.
Yeah, well, that's true. It's gotten to that point. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be like their cookie. I don't know. The cookie cutting bullshit. It's got
right.
It don't make sense to me.
Yeah, they have to fit in with their, their view of their image of the company.
Yeah, and that's what made YouTube fucking awesome back in the day, because you had so many different opinions, so many different styles of people, and you could enjoy it. It was different from what we were used to, and we all fell in love with it. And then they was like, "Fuck you." It's insane, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm about to change everything. Things are coming. I'm about to change it all.
It all
changed.
It all kind of started around the same time too. It's like, oh shit, now we lose subscribers every time we upload a video instead of gaining. Oh shit, now we make no money for views anymore. You know? It's like it all kind of shit, nobody gets notifications anymore.
Yeah, like I said earlier, man, we've been streaming a while, and I got notified about a Shabisky stream that he did hours ago during this show.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, the other night Shabisky was talking about back when YouTube worked right.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, why send a notification at all after the stream is over?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
That's not working right.
It's so
yeah. And you talking about losing subs too. That's all it is for me. That's all it's been for a while.
Me too.
I was at like 74,000 subs, and I think I'm like down to 60 now or something.
Yeah,
sure.
So it slowly just goes down, and it's just like.
Oh, that's what I mean, dude. I gained. Okay, one night I did an appearance on DP. I gained 1,000 subs from that episode. I don't remember what episode it was, but I gained like 1,000 subs. 2 days later, I lost like 1,500 subs.
Yeah,
I mean that's.
And there's no way. There's no way that. There's no way that you make a video and people see it and they all unsubscribe. Yeah, and then people start subscribing again, like on the days where you don't make videos. There's no way that's true. Like
if they didn't fuck with me, I would have 100,000 subs easily. I'm serious, I would have.
Oh,
I don't know. I mean, easily, I would have way over that. And it's just like, I mean, like, you know, Ben knows this. I used to do the Pimpmunk show. We'd have thousands of people watching. I mean, this is the way it was. I mean, I was for a moment there. I
will say that the way they count views now is totally different than how they used to.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing that now, even with the Vimeo, we've been doing our private shows for DP on Vimeo, And now those shows are showing way more views than what YouTube was showing that they were getting when we were doing them on YouTube. And I believe that they've changed the standard for what constitutes a view. They've also done that in podcasting, like on iTunes and shit. They become more particular about what constitutes a view or a download or a listen, whatever you want to call it. There has to be it can't just be like someone clicked on your video for like a second and then clicked off of it. And they track the source of it. So back in the day on YouTube on a live stream, I could open like 4 different browsers and that would count as 4 live viewers. Because I used to experiment with that shit. I would ask people like, open up this stream on all of your browsers and devices. And it would like, when everybody did it, my view numbers would go like up like crazy. But now that doesn't work that way. And they'll do it with likes. Like if there's multiple likes from the same source, they'll remove multiple likes that show from the same IP address and that sort of thing.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they definitely do that now.
They do it with views too. If I've seen YouTube take away views from me. Like I'll see the number right when the stream ends, and then I'll look at it like I'll refresh the screen 4 hours later, and a bunch of views are gone and likes.
Yeah, and I kind of like how they take the dislikes away from the people who use who are fucking trolling you. Like the other day, there was some dude who didn't like Shabisky, and I mean, he said it. He kept coming in the Morning Wood and kept disliking. We had like 74 dislikes, and then after the show, we had 5 dislikes.
Yeah, it works both ways. I agree. I've never had a problem with too many dislikes. Luckily,
I don't have a problem with their like thing. That was a good thing. That was actually moving in the right direction. There's a bunch of stupid asses with sock accounts being like, I have power because I can sit there and make a bunch of sock accounts like a fucking loser. And now it's like, no, well, you really don't. Just give it fucking 20 minutes. But now likes or dislikes will go away. Your fake bullshit. You know?
But now, okay, on the other hand, though, like the views thing, like, okay, let's say somebody's watching the show and something happened, they leave and then they come back and watch it or have to then they'll take that view away because it's the same IP address.
Right.
And that's not fair. That's not fair.
Because like people would come back and watch the video again. Maybe they'd watch it like halfway through and then watch it later. That used to count as 2 views. Yeah. There's another thing that I've heard of where like our stream will stutter, and if people have autoplay on, it'll just move them over to another stream or another video.
Yeah.
And some stream with a bunch of fucking viewers too. Give them more viewers. It's like, fuck that.
And look, dude, I've watched videos I have watched certain people's videos multiple times, and just because I like the video, right? So it should count as a view. I mean, it's a view. So it's not like it's it's just really, because I know people watch this show twice. I've had people tell me that. So that they liked it enough to watch it again. So that view should fucking count.
It should. I think there's like a cooldown time. I think maybe like if there's multiple views within like a 48-hour period from the same location, then they'll only count one of those. But I think eventually, if you watch it again, they'll count it as another view. But it used to just be like if you
automatic.
Yeah, automatic. Like if I watched this video, it didn't matter how long I watched it. If I just watched the video for like a couple seconds and then closed it and then came back again and watched it later that same day, it would be 2 views. And I think with bots though, that made it easy to fake the amount of views. So that's why they've cut down on that kind of thing a lot too.
What's the one thing you miss the most about the old YouTube?
I guess just the notifications working. There's no excuse for that.
Yeah.
Like I understand on wanting to like stop fake views and stop fake subscribers and fake likes and all that.
I understand it. Yeah.
I understand all of that. I don't understand I don't understand the not notifying people. I don't understand the weird monetization thing and lying about how there's a score and what affects the score and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All the weird inner workings of it.
I mean, it gets to a point to where like someone like Ben and myself who put a lot of effort into this shit. We really do. I mean, I've been in Ben's studio and watched the work that this man puts into this shit. I've been there and watched it, in person. And then, get on here and you put all this work into it and then they take your views away or your subscribers. It's fucking horrible, dude. I mean, think about it. If you went to your job, right? And worked all day, and then they took money off your paycheck for working. And we say it would suck, and that's what they do. I mean, it's ridiculous. So it's ridiculous, and it costs us money. It costs a lot. Look, dude, I used to make pretty good money off YouTube alone, off YouTube money alone. Didn't have to ask. That's like people say, well, you ask for tips and shit. Well, back then we didn't have to ask so much because we made money. And I made money, so I didn't have to ask for tips. But now we depend on the viewers.
Super chats came around the same time as the adpocalypse. There was 1 month where we got them both. I remember there was literally 1 month right before the adpocalypse where they rolled out super chats, and we had both of them. And what that was is YouTube passing the cost on to you.
Yep.
It'd be like if like the people at your grocery store, like the owners of your local grocery store, decided to cut all of the salaries of all their employees by 70-80%, and then suggested that you tip them when they check you out. You know what I mean? Like when they check you out, or they are like spraying down the produce and that kind of shit. Please tip them, because we just fucked them. It's hilarious. Yeah. Then I moved on to Streamlabs because why? It's fucking insulting that they take such a percentage out of super chats. That's why Streamlabs is such a better option.
They take 30% out of super chat. 30 fucking percent. That's ridiculous.
For running a website like shit. Like a website that allows people to DMCA whoever they want if they don't like them and take away their streaming for 2 weeks. By default.
I got people asking me all the time, why don't you have super chats? Because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to give YouTube that money. Fuck them.
Yeah, see, I'm like, hey, go ahead and if you want, I'd rather get the super chat than if they weren't going to give anything at all. So I'll take their super chat. And a lot of them,
I understand.
And a lot of them have like YouTube Premium, which gives them a free super chat every month. So
I understand it, but from what I gather from a lot of people talking to them, they don't really want to give the money to YouTube because YouTube not only fucks the content creator, they fuck the viewers too. Because
the viewers,
when you
the viewers are the key to fucking YouTube.
Exactly.
Like the viewers don't see the effects like the creators do. So they're comfortable in the website they've been going to for a decade now to watch videos.
But they're getting fucked too, and they don't realize it.
They don't realize it, but people are so set in their ways that they won't go. I see people are so resistant to going to a different website to watch the show that they watch every multiple times a week.
And you know what's crazy about that? Some of the other sites offer better quality of the video. You get real time.
People hate Twitch. Like, I try to get people to go to Twitch for like other content, or even like content that we didn't get to do on the main show that we were just going to go over to Twitch and do because we ran out of time on YouTube. People are just very resistant.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I mean, like D-Live's better than YouTube. It really is, but nobody goes there.
I like the interface of YouTube. Twitch is ass. I mean, is there really that big of a difference in the interface? I've used
Not
it.
much.
I think it just looks
just used
different.
to it.
I mean, it's not that different.
Yeah, they're just used to it, and that's the same with me and stuff. But after you start using some other app for a while, you're gonna get used to that.
Being used
and
to
everything.
YouTube is
But-
not a good enough reason to keep using it. I'm just letting all you guys know. It's not. YouTube just gets to keep ruling the roost and being a fucking tyrant.
Yeah.
Because the creators don't have a say. The viewers have the say more than anybody else. Unfortunately, it's hard to
Exactly.
mobilize such a
Yeah.
huge amount of people. Because even if all of our entire viewer base of all of us here right now left YouTube, it wouldn't even put a dent in it.
No, I wouldn't. Because people love cat videos.
I think even if like someone like PewDiePie just totally left YouTube and went to Mixer or Twitch or something like that, it still wouldn't make that big of a difference.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. I thought it would at one time. I really did. I thought, if you get some of these bigger YouTubers, but look, PewDiePie did that whole D-Live thing and it didn't work. It really didn't. And I don't know what it's going to take. I really don't. It's going to take the viewers to complain, but like you said, they're used to people. I mean, I'm guilty of it too. I get used to certain things, and that's the way I'm. But I don't know. I just want to beat Shabisky's ass.
Huh? I'm just eating my food. I didn't do nothing.
I agree with Violet. I don't really like D-Live
Ketchup,
that
no.
much.
Shabisky uses ketchup for spaghetti sauce, man. He's fucking disgusting.
Come on. I gotta at least give it to D-Live that I haven't gotten trouble on there yet. Twitch, I feel like in my brain it's worse than YouTube because I fucking got kicked off of there real quick and just for drinking beers for money or whatever.
I think that's against their
But you're on
guidelines.
Twitch every day, dude. Every day you're on Twitch. You talking about you can't be on Twitch. You're on Twitch every day. The Morning Wood airs on Twitch every fucking day.
Oh my God! Well, you might want to be
Sorry.
careful with that.
See, even Ben's saying it.
But but I
Twitch
honestly it
sucks
don't
anyway.
fucking Twitch. I don't get that many views on Twitch, so it don't really fucking matter.
Yeah.
Ryby, is Ryby's hair still blue?
I
haven't seen Ryby in a long time. Ryby, show me your nakedness.
Oh damn.
I'm gonna sexually harass Ryby right now.
Why?
Do it.
She's kind of cute, dude. She's adorable. Ryby's adorbs, man. She's beautiful. If she was black, I'd be in love with her.
Okay.
Oh damn. Show me your bank account.
If
So
she was,
I got one. It just it don't have no money in it though.
so hungry. I'm so hungry.
My mouth.
You can watch
Dude,
me.
My mouth just stays dry. I don't know what the fuck's up.
I haven't used Treat Stream in a long time.
Last time I tried to use it, it wasn't like active. I
It
don't
doesn't
know what's
work
going on,
anymore?
but maybe it does now. I don't know. Last time I tried to check was months ago, but
It
didn't
has
work.
a few weird limitations that if someone made a new one, it would probably be better. I don't understand
never
why
used
it
Treat.
has some of the limitations that it does.
I've
Oh,
never
you know
used
what?
it.
It doesn't work. I don't. Or hold
Yeah.
on. Maybe I can. You know what? I can't sign in through YouTube, but maybe I can sign in through Twitch. Yeah. Yeah,
I've done that. I've some of my fans have sent me some burgers and stuff like that.
Looks like YouTube
That's
isn't
pretty
allowing it anymore, but if you sign in
Yeah.
through Twitch, it still works.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
I just turned on offline tweets or offline treats for 30 minutes.
Yeah, buy Ben a cheeseburger.
Oh, dude, I love that
Cheeseburger.
burger, dude. Yeah, I have a burger on my list of treats.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's like it's crazy good because it's a parody of the Dick's Deluxe burger.
I really like Dick's.
Nah. I've never been to.
Have you
to
eaten Dick's Burgers, Pimp?
Yes.
Nah, I've never been there.
Yeah, he was talking to me, you dumbass.
No, he was talking to me. You even paying attention? Fucking dickhole.
Well, he said pimp, so.
Nah.
I say, once this is cleared up, hopefully it's cleared up in a couple months here. The pandemic thing, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Just VidCon got canceled, so fuck that. Just come to Seattle.
Well,
and we'll do.
I will.
We can do PimpCon or whatever.
Hotels.com fucked us, man. They won't give me a refund.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, that should not be legal at this point. I mean,
No, it shouldn't. It made me mad. We did a whole 7-hour stream for that shit. And then we paid for the room and then they won't give us a fucking refund.
I mean, what do they?
would be awesome. Well, I tell you what we should do. Actually, what we should do.
It
is
should
a
be in
DP
Seattle
tap
because it should be in Seattle
We should
because
do a
we have
DP
access
tap
to
meetup.
because we have access to venues here.
That's what I'm saying. And I'll do stand up.
All right.
I'll do stand up, and Billy can do stand up, rap, or whatever the fuck Billy wants to. Billy's not a comedian.
Billy knows
No, he's
other
funny.
performers
He's funny
too.
as
That
hell. He's funny as hell. Billy's awesome. Yeah, dude, I would do that. I would definitely do that. We could do like a DP/tap meetup.
Yeah.
And have Jeff Holiday there because Jeff would come.
yeah, it would just have to be
we could
like
do
when all this shit is cleared up.
Yeah, dude, we should set this up. I mean, we know because we don't know when it's going to be clear.
Right.
I'm going to say probably
fall
around June.
Oh, you think
July,
that
maybe?
early? You think summer
No,
will be
I really
saved?
Don't. I really don't. No, I don't. I was trying to be. I want to say August.
We'll see.
August. I think August. But yeah, dude, that would be actually a nice time to go out to Seattle too around August. It's nice out there.
The
around
weather here is very good in the summer and early fall.
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
like
Shabby,
October
would
when
you
it's
would you go there?
To the meetup thing
Yeah,
that you're talking about? Yeah, I'd love to go. That'd be awesome.
it's not that
you get up-
far
would
from
you-
where you live. It's only like an hour and a half to 2 hour flight.
But Shabby,
Yeah.
would you be willing to get on stage and talk and stuff like that? Because that's what
Dude,
we do
he
at
can
meetups.
rap.
Yeah, you
Nah.
can. Would you
I've
be?
never
Could,
performed.
would you do that? Could you do that? Could you think you could do it?
Could get on stage and stuff, yeah.
It's a little different because I got on stage at DP at my first DP meetup. I kissed a grown man on stage.
Yeah. Yeah. I
And he
know.
did it other times too. He kissed men all the time.
I did because the funniest thing was, I kissed Paul on stage then, and then later on that night, some dude comes up and is like, "Pimp, I got here late. How did the kiss go?" And I was already fucked up at that
Yes.
point. I grabbed him and said like this, and I kissed him.
Someone asked if Shab could be kicked off the stage for $20. Yes, we will have that in effect. We'll build like a little
we should have
penalty
a
box,
cage, a
and we'll
fucking
drag his
cage.
ass into it. We'll get a
Yeah.
ball gag. We'll get a ball gag and put it on him so we can't talk.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
know
dude,
about
that
all
would be
this.
awesome. We get some
I didn't
fat
read
chick
any
to
of
sit
this.
on him.
No.
Yeah.
No. None of that. Shut up, Skep. You know you love me. You know you love me, skeptical. But yeah, I've never performed on a stage before, but I'm sure I can do that. Go on stage,
It's different.
Smoke
It's
weed.
weird. I've done it a couple times, in situations. It's different, but it's cool. If people like you, they're gonna like you, dude. I mean, they're there to see you. They're not gonna be judging you, and because at meetups and stuff like that, that's who they're there to see. They're there to see the guys they watch on fucking internet.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be really cool. I was looking forward to fucking VidCon, so it'd be that kind of thing where we meet some fans and stuff.
Yeah.
I've never really met fans, but
The first time we get asked for an autograph is weird, dude.
yeah, I've never been asked that.
shit.
I'm like, you know, I was getting ready for that for VidCon. Then the end of the world started. It's fucked.
Looks like my treat shit is fucked
I
up.
think we should definitely do something like that. But now VidCon says
Yeah.
they're going to do something in fall, probably. That's what they say.
Fuck VidCon,
Yeah.
man. We can have a way better con without all those lame ass teenagers. Dude, I could probably get Jeff
we could-
Holiday to come out too. You know,
Oh, we
like,
can definitely get Jeff to come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
We may be able, because we know a lot of people. Like tomorrow, I got Fat Pat from Poison Well.
We could probably get-
maybe we could get them out.
They could probably come, dude. Vosh lives here in Seattle, and we know him. So
Oh, there's a lot of people, dude. We could
yeah,
get a lot of fucking
Repsion. We could probably get him.
Fuck that shit! No,
Shut.
you just taught me how to going, man.
He's come to a few of them before in the past too.
I slapped the teeth out that little bastard.
One time I saw
God.
Repsion when he was on shrooms. He was laying on a couch and he's going like this. And I laughed at him. He's like, "Why are you laughing at me?" I was like, "Cause you're going like this." And he's like, "No, I'm not."
Yeah,
He said he wasn't
all right. I don't
like
hate
while
him.
he was doing
I actually
it.
don't hate him. I just want everybody to know that is an ongoing joke. I really don't hate Repzion. I really don't. Kinda, a little bit.
You just
I
want
think
him
it
to
would be awesome fun, though. I think it'd be great if we did something like that. Because Billy performing is always a good. I've never really seen Billy perform live, though. I've never been in a live Billy performance.
It's cool.
Yeah, I imagine. Then I could do something, and Shab could probably. I bet we could get Hannibal Monty out there too. That'd be fucking
That'd
great.
be cool.
Think
Dude, we
about
could
it.
have us own goddamn convention, man.
Yeah, dude. That's what I said. Yeah.
Dude, I'm actually
And
getting
we could
excited
do
about.
we could do panels. You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
We could do
We know a lot of people.
do a Shabisky panel where he just does dabs and goes what?
Clears his throat.
What?
That'll be the whole Q&A.
What?
Did you see a Shabisky Q&A? Somebody asked him a question. Oh, what?
What?
Dude, we could do this, man. We could have our own TanaCon.
Yeah.
TanaCon. No, don't compare it to that. TanaCon did
But
horrible.
it's not going to be like also like admission fee is going to be hardly anything.
Yeah, cheap as hell to get in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
dude, Shabisky, I know you've never been nothing like this. You don't you wouldn't have to pay for your drinks, by the way. No, every time I went to a DP meetup, I never paid for drinks, bro. Ever. Never. Everybody buys you drinks.
I had to turn him away.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
I had 10 Jack and Cokes on a table, and I was just giving them away.
Yeah.
Because people were just bringing me Jack and Cokes.
Yeah.
They knew that's what I was
Yeah,
drinking.
it's like if I drank this many, you'd have to carry me out of here.
Yeah, exactly. I was just handing them out. And dude, so much weed. God damn. And I'm not even a pot smoker, dude. And I just overdid it, especially at night in LA. Oh, fucking LA. I got so fucked up. I don't know if you was already inside in bed, but you know that deck you had on the back of the house?
Yeah.
Dude, I got so fucked up. I laid down on that deck for about 10 minutes. I laid down on that motherfucker. I had to get it out of my head. I was so fucked up.
Yeah, because you ate the gummy bears.
Yeah, that was by accident. I grabbed a handful. I'm a fat dude. There was gummy bears there. I grabbed a handful of gummy bears, and they were like, "What'd you just do?" I'm like, "What do you mean? What I just do? Did you just eat a handful of those?" "Yeah, I did." "Oh, you're about to be fucked up." I was like, "Oh shit," and I was. It was bad.
I remember tell they tasted a little weird.
Yeah, I did when after I ate them, but I remember getting in an Uber. I called me an Uber to take me back to my hotel, and the dude driver looked back. He said, "Dude, you're fucked." I was like, "Yeah, I'm fucked." It was great. It was a good time. It was a fun time though.
Yeah,
we definitely should work this out though, and try to aim for the
It's just
fall.
hard to work out because we don't know how long the virus shit is happening. Because me and Billy
Yeah.
were talking about doing a meetup already this summer. I think, but you know, if we had at least like 1 or 2 months to plan, that would be good. Because people, because a lot of, because you know, people watching this right now are all over the world.
Yeah.
So at least the people who are relatively close by need to still plan travel and lodging and that kind of shit. So
People that we could get there is fucking awesome. I mean, because we know a lot of fucking people.
So Spec made a good point where if PAX isn't canceled and we did the meetup around PAX, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be here from out of town anyway. And there are like parties that go around on all over, like around town while PAX is going on. So
Yeah, we could have one.
Yeah, because you can kind of piggyback it, you know, because it's like a whole, you know, I think it's like 4 days.
And you said like, Billy get good venues too, right?
Yeah, I mean, like we probably wouldn't need a venue bigger than the Fun House. I mean, and that's like it's like a rock bar, basically. It could probably hold like maybe
now,
250.
when is PAX?
I don't. Someone look up when PAX is. I'm just setting something up really quick here.
Yeah, dude, we could get a lot of cool people there, man, for sure. And it'd be fun.
I agree.
Commission a life-size Wix model of breaking. Why?
Oh God.
August 30th through September 2nd. It might be over by then. I don't know.
When is it again?
Dude, August 30th through September 2nd.
Huh.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, I want to say it will be, but I don't know if the Corona deal will be calm by then. I really don't. Because right now we don't know, because it seems to be getting worse.
I mean, it could
not
be a
better.
year for all we know. We really don't know.
Yeah.
Because it's still.
Yeah, because we've not even hit the peak yet. We've not
Right.
even. I don't think we're close to the peak, actually.
We're the
'cause, you know,
leading country.
Yeah, you know, because today they even upped that whole fucking quarantine thing to April 30th. So, and that's only because Trump was getting a lot of pressure, because he wanted to do it at Easter, which would have killed so many fucking people. But yeah, it's I think, and I don't know, dude. I just don't know when it's gonna end. It just doesn't seem.
I hate the part where he lagged so much on stopping flights from coming in and out of America, and if it wasn't for that, there'd be a lot less people with coronavirus in America if he just would have done it a month or so.
Well, in his defense, he did
forever.
stop flights to China, though. He did kind of stop flying.
It took him forever, though. It seemed. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It seemed like he really lagged on that shit.
I mean, he lagged on a lot of shit. Like, well, he didn't take it seriously either, right?
No.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
Now, he said in one interview that, we've got 15 people. We're going to be down to 0 in a few days. He literally said that. And and then now we're the leading country.
we passed China.
Yeah, we're past Italy, man. Italy was above China.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
If so, I didn't see that. I don't know. I haven't been paying as much attention to it the last couple days or whatever. I'd assume we're past 100,000 in America.
yeah.
Yeah, China's numbers are suspicious because they have.
Yeah, I agree with that now. I agree with that.
Yeah, their numbers aren't going up at all, and then their amount of people that recovered is it's like 70,000 or whatever on their thing, which no other country has gotten those kind of numbers in the recovery. I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems odd.
Dude, this whole fucking we're in a completely different world than we were a month ago. I mean,
Yeah, isn't it weird how much it's changed? So fucking weird. We were planning on this whole VidCon thing. I was planning on wearing a gay guy gimp suit, going all crazy, and meeting a bunch of YouTubers, and all of a sudden nobody's allowed to go outside across the whole fucking world.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking nuts.
Nobody should go outside.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was out of the country right before all this shit happened.
You were?
Yeah.
He was in Canada.
You were in Canada?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that's like me. I'm having to stop people from coming over here to visit.
Canada's the country that's
mother.
north of us, by the way, Shabisky.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not Mexico. It's not below us. But yeah, I have an elderly mother to take care of, so I can't let people in the house. I mean, I have to stop people from coming in my house, and I feel bad about it. But like, dude, you know, I'm not gonna let you kill my mom.
Right.
Yeah, it's just crazy. And you see, stupid idiot. I mean, we've had people call our mayor in this town, dude, and like, it's all over Facebook, dude. Like, we need you to do something. People are running around, kids are riding their bikes down the street, gatherings. Well, it's not that, it's okay. It's not that bad yet. Well, fuck you, you idiot. We've got three.
Get it.
Now, I live in a small town, of course, in Mississippi, but we've only got 3 cases here so far. But in my small state, dude, we live in a smaller state, and we already have, let me see, we've got 758 cases and 14 deaths. Now, we don't live in a city like Seattle and stuff. Of course, but a small state like Mississippi having that many, we're up there for a smaller state. 758 cases.
That's crazy.
It's fucking insane. Yeah, dude, 14 deaths. And did you know that there's a country singer, Joe Diffie, who died because of corona?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, his name is Joe Diffie. It's fucking insane, man.
That is insane.
And, a lot of people are like, well, this virus doesn't know class, and it doesn't. It doesn't know class, race, or anything. And as a matter of fact, celebrities are probably more likely to get it because they meet so many different people. They're in so many different fucking areas, so a lot of celebrities are actually getting corona.
Yeah. A lot of politicians, too.
Yeah, a lot of politicians, because they meet so many fucking people.
It is true.
Scary world. It's scary, dude. This fucking thing. I could tell, like, Shabisky, right? At first, he made a lot. Then all of a sudden, you can see the change in Shabisky when he took it serious. Same thing happened to me. At first, I was like, all joke. He really didn't give a shit. But then all of a sudden, I'm scared to fucking death right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, it is. Yeah. It's time to take it seriously for sure. I joked around about it too.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay to make jokes and stuff, but make sure you make your jokes when you're staying inside your fucking house. Don't go outside, dude. It's just, I have to go outside every now and again to go to the grocery store. Everybody has to do that. We have to go get groceries. We have to go get our medicine, stuff like that. But if you don't have to do anything like that, don't go the fuck outside. There's no reason for it. I mean, of course, you gotta go outside and get a little sun, but you know what I mean. Going out and being around people, it's fucking stupid.
It is.
And I'm glad Shabisky cleared his throat and hadn't said anything in 5 minutes.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't really know how serious to take it at first. A lot of people were going back and forth. Some people saying, oh, it's just like, the flu virus, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Some people saying it's a big deal.
I'm so sick of that fucking point, dude. I'm so sick of the whole flu virus point.
It's not even...
The flu doesn't spread like this.
Plus, it's way more deadly than the flu. If you look up the death rate on the flu, it's like 0.1% or something.
We have a vaccine for the fucking flu. We don't have
and the death rate is way less it's not even a percentage, and fucking the coronavirus is at least somewhere between like 1% and 4% death rate, somewhere around there. And that's way too high to not take it serious, especially without vaccines. It was scary. That's what scared me, was when I finally like looked at the numbers and like kind of compared it and thought about what percentage of that is really, I could understand that not every country has as good a medical and everything in their country, so people are more likely to die and stuff from the coronavirus than other countries, but still the death rate is way too high. It's scary.
Well, nobody was prepared. And look, and nobody expected this to happen. Nobody was really prepared. Well, there were some people expected. Bill Gates has been predicting this shit for years. I didn't know that until recently.
Yeah, I saw that video as well.
Bill Gates. Check that out on YouTube. Yeah, Bill Gates been predicting this shit for years.
Yeah, I saw this documentary made about Bill Gates a while back. That showed a lot of like the philanthropy that he was into, and
yeah, he's a good man.
I mean, I'm glad that some people with that much money do good with it, that are like responsible with it. He's still filthy fucking rich and beyond his wildest dreams, but he uses a lot of it.
Yeah, he does. And we can make jokes about Microsoft or whatever, but he's a good philanthropist. He really is.
He's trying to help people in the world who have no plumbing with sanitation, because a lot of these places dump their waste in the same place they get their drinking water from. He's tried to create like these toilets that will like, with only like a solar panel, somehow like dispose of human waste, Yeah,
he did eradicate a lot of malaria in many places. You're right. He's done a lot of great things. He really has. And I mean, you can bitch about Microsoft all you want, because Microsoft sucks in a lot of ways. But I mean, I think he's a decent man.
Microsoft owns this town. Everyone, if you're watching right now and you haven't already liked the stream, please like the stream. I did post. I realized that my Treat Stream account was fucked up. Like it didn't have. Oh shit. You know what? Treat Stream kind of sucks, honestly. And I'll tell you why. You can't create meals on it that are over $25, and there's like so much shit that it's not $25 before taxes, but then after taxes and all that shit, then it is, and it's like, well, I can hardly order anything. Because because of the cost of living here, everything's more expensive, So like, it'll be like I'll put together like an order for a hamburger and fries, and it'll end up being like $30 or whatever, and it's like, no, motherfucker. Anyway, yeah, I did post my Treat Stream address, but I can't add anything to it. Because you have to pre-add meals to it, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, you.
I wish somebody give me a hooker on Hooker Stream.
Hooker Stream.
Dude, did you hear that in Portland, one of the local... Yeah. Dude, Portland has... It's weird. Portland just has strip clubs. There's way more strip clubs everywhere than most cities, because they have this weird law where they're allowed in places where they normally wouldn't be. And like here in Seattle, strip clubs don't even serve alcohol. It's really, so down there, it's like really different. I guess they have the most strip clubs per capita out of any city in the world, for some reason.
Yeah, I heard they're the best strip clubs too. I've never been to any strip club around there, so
it's interesting.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
See, I like those fucking nasty ass gritty. I like when the motherfucker stripper has to stick one of those things to her throat, like, "Hey, baby." I
my God.
cesarean scars that look like a fucking road
my
map.
God.
I love that shit, dude. I
You're
want
a
the
sick
greasiest. I am a sick motherfucker. I want that shit. I want nasty.
Oh damn.
Say, Shabisky, shut up.
What? No.
Somebody
I
give
barely
20
said
right now.
anything.
Put this
No,
motherfucker in the
guys,
quarantine.
They ran out of money. They ran out of
Quarantine
money,
his
man.
ass. I beg you to quarantine his ass right now.
No. They ran out of money. You guys threw all your money.
I don't want to talk to him right now. I need him
away
gone
already.
for 5
Good.
minutes. I need him
You're
gone
good.
for 5 minutes, people. 20.
Someone
come
needs
on,
to
20
create
minutes.
something better than Treat Stream
No.
that works the same way. Because Treat
Yes,
Stream
they do.
sucks.
Well, dude, see, I live in a small fart-ass town. I can't even use Treat Stream or anything like that. I've got one place that delivers in this fucking town. One fucking place.
That sucks. Your
It
town
does.
sucks, pimp.
It does. Well, everybody loves me around. I'm like the most. I'm the only. I'm like the most famous person here in this town. Really, I am. And people love me, man. I walk into a grocery store, people are like, "Hey, Pimpmunk." And
Well, I'm
everybody
gonna
watches.
move there so I can be the most famous person
Dude,
there.
nobody likes you.
You know what?
No, there's people
one of
that
the
like
main
me.
reasons that I was like, yeah, let's have PimpCon or whatever we want to call it, is because I want to get Shabisky out here to see him react to the way things are here. Because I think he'll feel like he's on another planet almost here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, if you've never been to a lot of places,
He's
once
never
you
been
start
to a lot of
traveling-
places.
It's like, I remember when I first started doing all the traveling I did, dude. First time I went out to LA, I was like, God damn, this is weird. I mean, it was some weird folk, but now I'm used to it because I've traveled a lot. So, but yeah, it's fun though, getting to see all kinds of different things and different people. And
Yeah. I've only like driven through LA like when I was a kid, my parents driving through there, I was with them, and it definitely was a weird looking city, or at least different, than what I'm used to. But
Every
I've only
city you
lived
go
in
to is going to
Nevada,
look
basically.
different. Like that's, and then like there will be cities that look similar to each other, but still kind of different. Like you can kind of tell, but then it's like based on region,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I lived in New Mexico, everything was Adobe. Like all the houses were made out of like Adobe material, and like all of the buildings were only like earth tones. Like it was weird to see like a blue house there, or like a
Yeah.
They were all like shades of tan.
Yeah, all the houses look like fuck they do on Breaking Bad. Just look
Yeah,
at Breaking
yeah,
Bad.
'cause-
Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which Albuquerque's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, like I just typed in New Mexico houses. Some of these are nice houses, but yeah, like this right here is like a typical house in New Mexico, like what it looks like.
Yeah. There's a
Very-
little bit of houses here in Nevada that look like that.
Yeah, because
Well, yeah,
Nevada's
that's sort of-
southwest. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah. If you didn't, if you would have told me those pictures were from Vegas, I would have believed you. At least most of those, they look like houses in
but
Vegas.
if you go to like Ohio or Pennsylvania, you're not going to see a house like that. Maybe one or two somewhere, but it's very rare. So it's just like regional, like places. I notice when I go up into Canada, like the houses look slightly different, And
I've
then,
never been in Canada.
and then when I went to Europe, like when I was in a new country every few days, everything was just noticeably different looking. It's kind of weird how that works.
Yeah.
It is, man. It is.
But like here, you'll notice like the people act different. Like things are just different. The scenery is definitely different because
There's
there's
a
just,
lot of Asian people.
there's a ton of Asian people here.
That's scary.
No, actually, when there's not. I mean, like now the virus, everyone has it, so it's not like that doesn't matter anymore. But other than that, like there's a Chinatown here. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of good Asian food here.
Yeah, I've been to Chinatown in Seattle. That's pretty cool. It is pretty cool.
Someone asked if I've been to London, Ontario. Yes, I've been to London before. We've got like downtown. When you're downtown here, it's really easy to get around because we've got a light rail. We got a light rail that kind of like can take you to like the major points in like to Capitol Hill or to like where the market is, Pioneer Square, Chinatown, all those places.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania's got a cool Chinatown too, by the way.
That's hard to believe since it's in like, you know, it's like in the Northeast. And it's not New York. The best, well, like the biggest Chinatowns I've ever seen are Toronto, San Francisco, Vancouver, Seattle. Yeah, those are probably the biggest ones.
I've been to San Francisco's Chinatown. So
I've seen New York's too, but that one's dirty and nasty. Like it's not cool. Like the one here in Seattle's really good. Like they have a lot of good food there, and it's open late. Like a lot of the places are open after the bars get out. And it's just like you can grab it and it's like street food style. Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah, the night we did that. Remember that night you and they shut up that Japanese karaoke bar that we did that thing in?
Yeah, that's Capitol Hill. Yeah. That place is off the wall, like during the summertime on a Saturday night or a Friday night. Like that neighborhood is where all the wild shit happens. That's where Billy and Joe during their IRL streams find all the drunk people like passed out on the ground and shit like that.
Well, that's what I was about to say. When we left there that night, we went to this little place. It was real late, you know, and got some good food. And we got out there, and there was like people fighting and shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool. We're gonna make Shabby travel after all this coronavirus is over. We're gonna, I'm gonna take him on. I'm gonna do another pimp tour like I did. See, Shabby didn't know me back then, but you know, there was a time where I traveled every month. I went to a different city every month, and that's where I was making good money on YouTube. Because YouTube didn't fuck me yet, but yeah.
That's bullshit that you can't get your money back. That should be like. I would think that that's like bad press at this point.
Yeah, I'm still working with them. What I decided to do, if they don't give me my money back, give us our money back, I'm gonna just keep changing the dates until I can actually fucking use it.
Weird. So they give you a way to just keep changing the dates, but they don't let you cancel it? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no. It's fucking weird, dude. But I'm hoping. See what it is. But we didn't know this coronavirus deal was going to happen. I booked a non-refundable room.
Okay, I guess they got you there though. Honestly, I mean, I kind of agree that maybe exceptions should be made in this case for that sort of thing. Because normally it's other reasons why you would cancel, not a worldwide pandemic. I would say the only argument you have is that the convention that you were going there for is canceled because of a virus, but
they won't even talk to me about it right now. Because they said you have to, if you're, because I understand the corona is going crazy, so they said if you're not 72 hours out from your stay, they won't talk to you right now.
There was never bird flu. There was never a DP event in San Diego. Like one was never planned. I think you're thinking of Santa Monica. I think you might be thinking of Santa Monica, which is part of LA, like in the LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the LA area.
That's crazy, dude. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll end up getting our money back, or just maybe if they do VidCon in the fall, we'll do it. I don't know. We'll figure it out somehow. If I don't, I'm just gonna kill Shabisky.
Nah, we're fine. We don't need to do that. No violence necessary, pimps. Pimp monkey.
Pimp monkey. Pimp monkey on the Morning Dickwood show.
Yeah, Pimp Monkey on the Morning Dickwood.
And now that he's actually a co-host, he's been a co-host for a while, he shouldn't call it the wrong name if he wants to promote a show that he's a co-host of.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What? I was born this way.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was born this way.
What the
I'm
fuck
retarded.
is wrong with you?
I was born this way, okay? Go subscribe to Pimp Monk's channel so you can watch The Morning Wood, okay? There, I pronounced it right.
Now he's saying it the right way.
The Morning Wood. Go watch, okay? I'm the star of this show. If you
Okay,
don't
wait a
know
minute.
that
Watch this, man. Shab, who's going to be the guest tomorrow in the morning with?
There's two people. One of them's, right? Oh, wait, is it Ben going to be on there?
No, not tomorrow. Ben will be on there.
Okay, yeah, tomorrow
Tuesday.
there's going to be the guy from Poisoning the Well. Right?
What's his name?
Something. I don't remember. I haven't met him yet.
Who's the other guy?
Jeff Holiday?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So
Well,
you
I've
don't
met Jeff
remember
Holiday.
Fat Pat's name?
Fat Pat. Okay, there we go. Yeah. What? I haven't met him yet.
Well,
I've
you
never.
never
I've
know.
only
Well, yeah, I'm telling him tomorrow that you didn't know know anything about him. He's gonna give you hell because Pat will get up in your fucking joint about it.
Dude, what? He's probably never watched me either.
Of course he hasn't.
He needs to watch me too.
He needs to
watch each other. Yeah,
Why does
should.
he need to watch you?
Doesn't need to, but he should.
He's not a troll, so why would he watch you?
I'm so tired of this Tim bot leaving every video I watch. There's a message from someone named Tim that says, "Great content, great video."
Yeah, that just happened to me today, and then I look at his channel, and it's like, how to get lots of views, how to get lots of subs, how to get lots of this, how to get lots of that.
I probably should just ban him.
Yeah, you could tell there's some sort of bot bullshit where people just comment on a bunch of fucking videos, and I've had a little bit of them. So there's one music channel or something like that that does it too. It's fucking annoying.
Keep up the great work. We should work together.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
I get those.
Oh yeah, what?
What is what?
Read it.
Wait, what? I can't read that.
Yes, you
What does
can.
it say?
Yes, you can.
Pork monkey?
Oh, hold on. Is this Yoda?
Pork?
Is this little guy right here Yoda? But is this Yoda? It has to be
Get
Yoda.
out of here. Get out of here, egghead.
Egghead's gonna beat your ass.
Nah.
Dude, that would be a great boxing match.
we should set it up at PimpCon.
No. That's crazy. You guys are crazy. Egghead's not a big tough guy like me, okay?
What if he was just a killer and you just didn't realize it? What if he what if he just lost it and became a different kind of person once the bell rang?
He does seem like the type of person that
He has a
if
temper.
he just snap, fucking rip your head off and chew on your neck. You know?
Yes, I
Well,
know.
If he ripped your head off, you wouldn't have a neck.
No, you'd still have a neck and it would be there to chew. What are you, an idiot?
How far down is he ripping
Huh?
it off?
I don't know. You could chew on the neck that's still connected to the head, pimp. The neck still exists to chew on.
You're not
Fuck,
smart.
what are you, fucking stupid?
What is wrong with you?
Good point. Someone just pointed out that Egghead has a pretty high pain tolerance, and I would agree with that.
Mm-hmm. He'd fuck up Shabisky.
He'd
He'd beat the shit out of Shabisky.
He'd get off on it. No.
Shabisky be crying like, "Don't hit me no more, Mr. Egghead."
Mr. Egg.
I suck your dick, Mr. Egghead.
I will suck the yolk right out your ass.
Oh God.
And then they're like,
Oh, damn.
yeah. Shabisky be like, yeah, I'll suck your dick. I'll suck your dick. And then the ref's like, I want a good, clean fight. Go back to your neutral quarters.
I'll make it clean.
Dude, how does it feel to be Egghead's bitch, Shabisky?
What? I ain't Egghead's bitch.
You're Egghead's bitch. Hashtag Shabisky.
No.
Bitch.
Okay. Just because you guys make a couple gay guy jokes doesn't make me Egghead's bitch, okay? All right?
You're gonna suck his dick.
No, you gonna suck my dick. You're my bitch, pimp.
You ain't got a dick. You ain't got a dick. You got a flap to cover your pussy, boy.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let me take a look. Fuck you, pimp. Okay? I got a big weenie and I'm gonna stick it down your throat.
All right,
faggot.
he just said he had a big weenie. Someone please give me $20 to ban this guy.
Yeah, because grown men don't say they have weenies.
No.
I have never ever said I got a weenie.
I need to put his ass in the penalty box. If you love Cherbisky more than Shabisky, then for every multiple of 20 that comes in now, cumulative multiple of 20.
No, guys, you guys love me, right?
So at 140, I'll add 5 minutes. At 160, I'll add 5 more. So every time that happens, multiples of 20. So if you want him just banned for the rest of the show, finish off the meter and he's just banned. And I'll add 2 hours to the stream. And I'll just boot Shabisky from the call.
I'm leaving in a few, so
don't do
you
it.
know me. You know my time limit, man. I gotta
Oh,
leave
I
in a little
know.
bit.
I know.
Yeah.
I had a
I
bunch of
gotta get
videos
early.
to watch tonight, but we just ended up just talking, which whatever. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's fun. Well, me and you talk. Shabisky just did whatever.
I was put on timeout a bunch. Fuck
Not
you,
that
pimp.
long. No. We've been streaming for an hour and 20 or
No.
2 hours and 20 minutes. We've been streaming
Yeah.
for 2 hours and 20 minutes. You were only muted for like 20 minutes total.
I said lots of stuff too when I had the chance, okay? All right, when Pimp wasn't running his fat mouth.
Oh, I'm hurt that you call me fat. That's oh yeah. I'm just wow. That just tore me up on.
He
the
said he had a
inside
big
there.
weenie. Like
He
what?
did.
That's like something I would have said in the 2nd grade or something. Like weenie.
Dude. Yeah, nobody with hair on
I
their
got a big
chest or neck
weenie.
would say that.
My chest? A little bit.
You don't
Got
have,
hair.
dude. You have a prepubescent nutsack. I can tell right now.
What?
Yeah, you don't even know what prepubescent means, do you?
What? It's before puberty. Okay, you want to fight about it?
Oh, he got you. He got you, Pimp.
He knew what it was. He knew what it was. I'll give him that.
Got enough of you.
Oh,
You got
damn.
enough of me? Do something about it.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it?
Coronavirus, you say, Pimp.
You
Piece
didn't
of
match
shit.
that. You didn't match that
Oh,
goddamn
damn.
pimple on your face, you little acne motherfucker.
Stop it.
What the fuck is in that? Is that iced tea?
Yeah, it's like the the drink flavors.
Dude, you know what it looked like? It looked like some like dip spit in a bottle.
Yeah. Oh, I got dip though. Look at here.
Oh, yeah.
There's
well,
a dip.
Keep it up.
I'm gonna
Actually,
take
it's
one.
Thank
mixed.
you.
Ah,
Thank you, Tim.
I'm gonna take a dip, Brandon. Look at this. Look at
Wow,
it.
Tim. Shove the
that.
whole thing in your mouth.
Look at
Is
that,
poop?
big.
Yeah,
like poop.
I haven't dipped in a long time.
Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this.
Damn, that's a lot, dude. Oh my god.
We just beef jerky.
Dude, that
Then
shit
it goes
get-
in the corner of my mouth.
Trying to look
Dude,
cool.
Shabisky, you should try dip. because you'll get high as fuck off of that shit. If you've never tried it, it's crazy.
I don't know.
When I was 11, I was hanging out with these kids at a campground, and one of them had a can of dip, and I tried it. And I was 11. I probably weighed like 60, 70 pounds. I got so high off of that shit. I was like hallucinating off a dip. Like I had never smoked a cigarette or had any nicotine ever in my whole life at that point. So that shit.
Well, this got more
me up.
nicotine than a cigarette.
I know. I figured that out. I was so.
It gives you way more of a nicotine shot. Yeah.
It was like I took a hit off of a crack pipe or something, and like, I don't know. I don't know how to.
Pedazo de mierda. Try to translate to fucking cunt. God, I fucking hate fucking Shabisky. Cunt.
What
did I do?
I
just want to be friends with you, Eduardo. I'm sorry, don't speak Spanish or nothing. We just be friends.
Wait a minute.
Come on.
Shabisky silence now. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, dude, I almost want to light up a cigarette right now.
Dude, it's wonderful, man. No stupidity. It's all gone. We just got rid of Hep C. It's beautiful. It's wonderful.
It'll take right now all we need is 10 more bucks, and I'll add another 5 minutes because that'll make multiples of 20.
There you go. He's over. What is he doing? He's.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Buff Crow. Baby back. I'm up at the levels. How y'all doing? How you get down? Once again, it's your boy Buff Crow on the 1s, 2s, and 3s. Tonight we're gonna do some fine young cannibals. She drives me crazy on the 1s and 2s. Have the body looking on upper deck levels. Ready.
Got the body looking on upper deck levels.
Ready, set, go.
He said ready, set, go.
This motherfucker's crazy. He's jacked though.
He is. He's got some sick moves too. This is a great cover. Look at him go. I can't wait to hear how he does this one. By the way, Sex Twister did a cover of this song. Probably the best version of it ever. Ever.
I can't stop the way that I feel. The things you do, they don't seem
Fuck
real.
it. Keep the cunt off the fucking air.
Oh my God.
Motherfucker. How dare he bully Pimpmunk and be ignorant of simple trivia. Fuck him.
6, 7, 8. I agree.
Yeah, he bullies me.
So now 8 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah.
So
and when he comes back this time, I'm gonna leave. So
at 180. So okay, you heard it here first. You want to keep Pimpmunk here? You want to keep Shabisky off the screen?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Don't be trying to pull no shit on me, Bill.
We'll just stream all night.
Tell me what you've got in my mind, 'cause we're running out of time. Won't you ever set me free? The waiting games is killing me. She drives me crazy.
Ooh.
Like no one else.
Ooh.
Yeah. She drives me crazy, and I can't help myself.
Like an angel. Like a fucking angel. Like an angel. Right? The man is an angel.
Yep. Does he get a lot of views? I've never really watched his video.
I think he does, actually. Oh, I saved your favorite. I saved your favorite.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
He was on the front line of Twitter on the president in what he declares as righteously he is as the leader of America. Guess what he did? So
someone sent a $10 super chat, and I didn't establish the rule.
Yeah, it's gonna be Streamlabs, right?
Yeah, I'll count it this time, I guess. No, I'm sorry. You know what? I can't because it's gonna fuck up the way it's counted. I apologize, though. No, don't apologize.
Harry and Meghan Markle want to move to
appreciate
the
it.
U.S. because they didn't like
no need to be
Canada so
sorry.
much. So they decided to go move to the U.S. Well, this is a funny thing. Trump just made a tweet and said that he respects the Queen, and she's a good friend and all, but Harry and Meghan need to realize that America is not going to fund for their protection, for their
He did say
security
that.
protection.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I read that.
Oh no, they're gonna have to live like us commoners now.
No, they're not. They're rich as fuck. And they're famous just by being who they are. They'll be famous because they're famous. You know what I
They're
mean?
like the most famous. They're like the most popular couple in the world. I mean, what the fuck? You got another 10 there, buddy. Or is that the? Oh, is that from?
No, that's a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one. So we're one step closer to the edge, and Shabisky's about to break.
Yeah.
If we get to 180.
Look at that titty on her forehead.
Oh. Why is Shabisky's? What is Shabisky's girlfriend doing here? That was Eduardo Garcia's question.
Oh.
What is Shabisky's
Oh,
girlfriend doing here?
Yeah. See, Shabisky didn't even know I was watching his stream earlier when he was up there saying, I like Shanny, but Pimpmunk ruined it all. So I didn't say nothing in his chat room. He didn't know I was watching.
That motherfucker,
But,
that double agent.
Yeah.
Wow. I see him smiling now because he knows he said it too. And he got caught.
He get busted.
Yeah, he was doing
He
the same
knows he
thing.
got
Dude, he was
busted.
doing the same thing with Jared. Oh, Jared, I'm your
Yeah.
buddy. I'm your buddy, Jared. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I hang out with you and your pedo friends, please?
Throwing me under the bus. Threw me under the bus. Didn't know I was watching, though, did you, there, little fucker? No. You little piece of shit. You didn't know I was watching, but I was watching, boy.
Wow. So Shabisky wanted to hang out with the Jeffrey Epstein of YouTube. Trying to buddy with him. Oh no, time isn't up,
Hey,
bitch. No.
Get him off
No.
for more 5 minutes.
What do you mean?
Piece of shit.
Oh, five more minutes too? Damn.
Wow.
So that's so that makes it 8 more minutes because we had 3 minutes left. So
Yeah. I'm leaving at 11:20 my time. It's 11:11 right now. So
it's 9:11 my time.
No.
So it's 11:11 for you and 9:11 for me.
Yeah, 11:11.
Is it
baby.
7:11 for anybody watching right now? Anybody in Alaska?
I don't know. What's mountain? Is that mountain time? Would that be a 7-Eleven?
No, it would be 2 hours behind me. So it would be like somewhere in Alaska, maybe.
Yeah. Now it's 11:12. We rounded it off. Shabisky's fucking retarded.
He's funny. No, Hawaii's too far away. That would be like I think Hawaii's like 4 hours behind me. Let's see.
Yeah, I know it's like early morning in Australia, so it's like
It's 6. It was 6:11 in Hawaii.
Oh, okay, 6:11.
Yeah.
They're the same time as Australia. Oh, it's 6:11.
No, it's
Evening
12-hour time difference from Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the time zone's retarded.
I mean, we can't all be on the same time, right? Because
we could be.
No, the Earth is round and different parts of it face the sun at different times.
We can still just have the same fucking time on a clock, no?
Well, we do have a universal time clock, but locally we have to keep our own time because, office workers can't start at 3 a.m. their time.
And the Earth is flat, sir. It's not round. I've been to the edge of the Earth.
Oh, someone said, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, Austria. And that makes more sense because Hawaii's not that far from Australia.
Yeah, Austria. It's high noon somewhere in the world. That's true, Roman.
I've been to Austria before. I've been to a town in Austria called Innsbruck. And I guess they had the Olympics there a long time ago. And I took a gondola up to the top of a mountain when I was there.
I've been to the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Do you know WrestleMania is going to do a 2-day WrestleMania on
Yeah, with no
ESPN?
audience, and Roman Reigns isn't. He was supposed to be in the main event, and he's not even going to go. So yeah, dude, wrestling is so awkward to watch with no audience. It's crazy.
It is. And I watched some AEW without it. It was weird, but AEW actually putting on a pretty good show even without an audience. AEW's pretty decent, bro. I mean, I really like it. But for the first time ever though, you can watch WrestleMania completely fucking free on ESPN for 2 nights. They're doing it I don't understand why they're doing the 2-night thing though. Why is that, I wonder?
I don't know. Probably because they're hoping people will watch, even though there's no audience. You know what? Back to like me being in Austria, I rode in a bus from Austria to Italy over the mountains, over the Alps, in a place called Brenner Pass, which is like this crazy high up in the mountains, weird place to be in a bus. It was pretty mind blowing. And I went up on one side in Austria, and then on the other side, like it came down, and like I was in northern Italy. Yeah, pretty interesting.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, sucks all those. I loved all the places I went to in Europe. It sucks that like you can't even go to a place like Italy got fucked. Italy's a place I would visit, but I wouldn't want to live in, though. I've been to some places in Europe I could see myself living in, but not, like Italy, like it's cool to visit for all the history and the good food and stuff. I couldn't see myself living there. I am a drug addict. Man. If you know what, Pancake, I am an addict of many drugs. Coffee, like caffeine. I have to drink coffee every morning. I can't not do it. The only time I wouldn't, drink coffee in the morning is if I'm hungover. I like to smoke weed. I smoke it every day, so I guess I'm an addict to that. And I do enjoy a beer and a cocktail too, from time to time. So,
yeah, I enjoy heroin.
I mean, I've taken I've had surgeries and taken like Percocets and stuff, and that was pretty cool. But I don't want to like as fun as that was. I've never bought it like off the street, and I wouldn't even want to mess with that because the type of people I'd have to associate. Like, I hated buying weed illegally because I had to mess with actual drug dealers, and now I just buy weed from the weed stores. I don't talk to drug dealers, and other drugs don't ever get offered to me, and I'm cool with that. You know.
Well, Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, that was I used to have a pill problem, big time. And I still, I'm not gonna lie, from time to time I slip. But I mean, I don't do anything like that. At one time, dude, I'd be like the motherfucker that popped 10 fucking Oxycontin at once. I was bad. So it was pretty rough. Damn, she's not good to look at, man.
Put
Look at her
Pimpmunk's
eyes.
face on the
She's got, like-
screen. It's a massive improvement. Oh, because Shani's on here? Yeah, I forgot she was there.
Oh no, Meghan Markle, you're back with us bitches again. Us common folk. Can't be treated like a royal. You should know this. Trump never caters to foreigners. He's married to one, but he doesn't cater to
He's been married to 2 of them.
He doesn't give them shit. It doesn't matter if you're from England or Mexico. It doesn't matter. He's not going to cater to you. He's not going to give you little special favors.
They haven't asked for special
I mean,
favors.
when people from other countries, like especially powerful people from other countries, come to visit the United States, yeah, they do normally get some sort of protection. I mean, if they're coming to live here and plus they've gotten rid of all their like duties as royals, you know, I think, yeah, they can probably afford their own protection. They're not here diplomatically. They're here to like live. So, you know, she's a citizen, so he can live here easily. Not like he couldn't anyway, you know. So whatever. But yeah, I don't want to pay for it.
Shabisky's back.
I think they can afford it on their own. I agree with that. I've known a lot of people, a lot of residents of the UK that were tired of funding, you know, they're tired of funding the lavish lifestyle of royalty.
What? All right, I'm back.
You fucked everything up, too.
What?
You
No.
interrupted Ben. He was talking. You
I
interrupted.
didn't interrupt.
We should
Ben.
deport them
He
if they
was
didn't go
just
through the
finishing-
proper
What?
channels. I mean, they went through the proper channels, right? She's a U.S. citizen and he's her spouse. So it doesn't matter. And also, he's rich and famous, so they would give him a visa to live here anyway. It wouldn't even matter if he was married to an American citizen. Like, he's
By the way, I gotta
rich
make
and
a
famous.
clarification. I gotta make a clarification because the chat room is fucking going crazy about it. I said Oxycontin, but I meant Percocet. I took 10 Percocets.
Percocet
Not
has Oxycontin in it, though, right?
Yeah, it does.
Oxycodone.
It does, but oxycodone, yeah. And but yeah, it was 10 Percocet.
Oxycontin
But
is
yes,
like
I don't know
slow
why I'm not
release.
dead either. I should have been dead a long time ago with this shit. I mean, I used to wash them down with fucking vodka, so I mean, it was pretty bad.
Teddy Hart's third arrest video. I actually have that video where the guy scares him away. Did I get another? Oh shit!
What?
What a cunt! Get him off for 5 more minutes. Is that a new one? Because I
No.
notice I'm at 180. Oh, okay. All right.
What?
Well, it's
What?
time for me to say goodnight.
Now
You're
it's
lying,
time
champ.
to say goodbye.
Say goodbye. And I love everyone in the chat room. And I don't like Shabisky.
Hey, dude.
What?
Yeah, you
What's
you
up?
have a great night.
I'm going to go masturbate.
Ooh.
To Shani.
Ooh.
Big old jiggly boobies on her. Look, before I leave though, look at that titty on her forehead, Shabisky.
Ow,
The nipple.
I'm getting rid of her.
She's nipples
Bye.
all over her
She got a
face.
forehead nipple.
Forehead nipple.
Faux head nipple. See you later,
I
Pimpmunk.
like that.
Later, my brothers. Bye-bye.
Later, pimp chunk. Think I'm gonna leave soon too, cause
Oh my God.
what? What?
Wow.
What?
Really? Really? You've
Nobody
taken so
likes
many
me here
You've
anyway.
taken you've taken so many breaks throughout the stream, and now you're gonna leave when you're actually expected to do something?
What? I've done lots of
What do you mean
stuff,
what?
Okay, when I've
Everyone heard that. Everyone agrees with me.
Nah.
Yeah. You got to
guys
take
don't
all the
like
breaks that you wanted, and now when your feet are against the fire, you're trying to just get out of here. What? Huh? Does anyone else hear this?
I'm a dumb stoner.
Someone said perks are like Vicodin. Oxy is way
like
stronger. Perks are not Vicodin. Vicodin is hydrocodone, and Percocets are oxycodone. So OxyContin is a slow release tablet of oxycodone, and Percocet is oxycodone mixed with acetaminophen, which is Tylenol. That's why a lot of people that overdose on Percocets actually kill their liver because of all the Tylenol they're consuming. Because Tylenol is actually very bad for your liver in high doses. No. Percocet does not have hydrocodone in it. Hydrocodone, they wouldn't mix Percocet, they wouldn't mix oxycodone and hydrocodone together. Let's see. We'll look it up. Here it is. Percocet contains a combination of acetaminophen and oxycodone. That's what Percocet is. Now we'll look up OxyContin.
We're learning about drugs.
Yeah.
This is cool. Drugs.
OxyContin. OxyContin is a type of oxycodone. The contin stands for continuous. So yeah. It's slow release. It's for like throughout the day, and then Vicodin is weaker. Vicodin is hydrocodone. So the difference between Percocet and Vicodin is Percocet has oxycodone and Vicodin has hydrocodone. It's not as strong, but they both have acetaminophen. I don't know why they need Tylenol in it too. Acetaminophen is basically Tylenol. I'm looking it up right now. Someone says look it up. Yes, they do. I'm showing you right now the difference.
Look it up.
I literally just looked it up. I don't know, like what? Do you have some secret pharmaceutical connection that I don't know about?
We just looked it up.
It doesn't. They don't mix hydrocodone with oxycodone. It's okay.
I was gonna say though, everyone should click the bell and then click all, like we were talking about earlier. I feel the need to tell everybody that. I've been telling people on my streams a little bit too. Got to click the bell next to subscribe and then click all.
You know what? Acetaminophen is an anti-inflammatory, but the problem is that people they build an immunity to the actual opioid in the medication, and they start taking higher doses, like more pills with like they end up, because they can't get like a higher dosage of oxycodone in their pill, so they just take more pills, and then eventually they fuck up their liver. Because it's really easy to overdose on acetaminophen, and it kills your liver.
There's been so many times on my streams throughout the years that I've had to explain to people that weed's a drug and stuff, because some people will act like weed's not a drug, and they'll act like that's supposed to be some bad thing. It being a drug, it's like no. Like just because meth is a drug and stuff like that doesn't mean that you got to think of drugs as just a plain out bad thing. It's a good and bad thing. It depends on you know how it's used and stuff.
I got ran over.
Save lives every day.
I got ran over by a car when I was a kid, and I still have pain because of it. And for a few years, I was on Percocets just as like a daily thing.
Wow.
Yeah. I had a prescription. I've never bought them illegally, but I was like on them all the time, and I built an immunity, and then one day I stopped taking them.
Yeah.
And I did have a withdrawal, not like a horrible one, not like a train spotting, like heroin withdrawal, but it was pretty terrible.
Yeah.
So, and I'm glad, like, it did. I still have the pain, but I'm glad I don't have to take it because it's fucking awful.
Yeah. Does weed help you with that at all?
Yeah, not like Percocet, but I'm glad I don't take Percocet.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously not. It's gonna be totally different. But I've noticed sometimes if I have some pains, it'll help me with that weed.
I used to like when you take a lot of Percocet, you get itchy. Yeah, it's a weird feeling.
I don't know if I've taken Percocet before.
You know, if you
Not
ever have
sure.
a surgery or something, you'll probably end up taking it.
Yeah.
Like the last time I took it, I had a hernia surgery. So I was taking it for like a week, and it was like it definitely helped. I had like a very routine surgery with minimal incisions, but I still had incisions and shit. It was it's called a arthroscopic surgery, I think, because they do it like through a very small hole with very small tools. But I still had like bruising and swelling and shit.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah, I've never dealt with that hernia and stuff. My mom just had surgery for one.
Yeah. She's probably
was it
on
in your
Percocet.
stomach? She took something for it. I don't know.
Probably.
I don't pay attention to that. But
Well,
was
yeah.
it like in your stomach? Because
It was.
like,
I had 3 of them.
Yeah, and are they always like in your stomach area? Or
I had it was in my. I had one in my navel. It's called an umbilical hernia. And then I had, I think it's called an inguinal hernia. I had one on each side of my pelvis. And they had to go in and put like a mesh in my body to like hold everything back so it doesn't pop through again. It's really fucked up.
Oh, that sounds sounds crazy. A mesh, huh? Like steel
like
or some sort of
I don't know what it's made out
like-
of. Something that's not bad for to be inside of me.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes they get fucked up. I've seen lawyer commercials for hernia meshes before. Like, you know, if your hernia mesh got fucked up, call this lawyer. But I haven't felt any complications from it. But basically, a hernia is when your guts pop through your like muscular structure, like, and you can like see it through your skin sometimes. You'll get like a bulge.
It's popping through.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's easy to get them in your navel because there's like a big hole there, so it just pops right through. You can get it from lifting something really heavy.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Isn't that from trying to lift stuff really heavy and stuff? Yeah, I don't see how I never got any because when I was a little kid, I used to lift stuff like crazy when we be moving or something like that, I'd do a bunch of work lifting heavy ass stuff.
It's less common when you get older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how we started talking about drugs, though. It's cool guy stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we were just watching Shani, and when she was watching my streams, she was one of the ones that I had to teach that weed's a drug. It's like I said, like there might even
Who
be some
did you
people
have
in the
to
chat
teach?
that would. Shani for Christ.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, she was in the chat and she didn't understand that weed was a drug. There's some people that
Dude,
think
think
weed's
about
not a
think
drug.
about who you're talking about and what you're saying right now. I mean, yeah, coffee's a drug. Like caffeine's a drug.
Yeah.
I mean, they're honest. We have like she's just dumb. I mean, like we're not surprised at all about like anything she says,
Yeah.
right?
But there's a lot of people that I've had to tell that to over the years, like in the chat, explain that to. It's like all you have to do is just look up drug and look up marijuana and look up the definitions of stuff. Like,
Well, like
you can see
the
this.
THC is like one of the drugs in marijuana, right?
Yeah. It's like I say, like, just the fact that it makes you like tired shows you that it's a drug when you use it, or makes you hungry when you're
Well, I mean,
when you use it.
It chemically it chemically reacts with our brain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a drug, right?
Yeah, it's just that some people think that means it's a bad thing automatically if something's a drug, and it's like, no, just because meth and other stuff is, is also considered, a drug doesn't mean that there isn't, kids are technically doing drugs all the time. They just buy it from the grocery store, the fucking soda and stuff with the caffeine and everything. So it's like, drug isn't necessarily something that's bad. And like I said earlier, there's drugs that are saving lives every day.
Well, I mean, there are drug stores where you buy legal drugs that keep people
that's why they're called a
alive.
drugstore.
Right. So I don't think it has
So I
that.
try to.
Well, I don't know what kind of low IQ chat you've got, Shabisky. I don't know.
Whoa. Calm down, buddy. Okay. There's plenty of people.
Well, the first example you give me is Shani, okay? I mean, come on.
Well, it's only because we were just watching her that I mentioned that. We were just watching a video, or you guys were. I guess I was watching her, but I was watching her from timeout from quarantine. I was quarantining. I didn't want you to get me sick. Didn't want you to sneeze on me.
Sorry. I'm judgmental and critical. You're right. You're right. I am. It's fun. He's I didn't say he wasn't a sweet boy. I didn't say that.
Me?
Why do you have to say that? Me?
What are you smoking there, Ben? Ben P?
Ben P?
What are you smoking there? Tell me now.
Ben P.
You need to come out of my shell? Dude, I got really stoned.
And
also I'm tired.
I've had this. It's almost
mainly the
gone.
stoned part.
This is an ounce I bought over a month ago. And it's just called Killer Green Bud.
Killer Green Bud. Yeah. I'm not sure if I've had that. strain.
It's Road Trip Cannabis brand.
Yeah, I've never seen that brand either. But live in different states. They probably don't exist here. That one. But yeah, there's a bunch of different stuff I got. I just got a bunch for this whole quarantine stuff. Got a bunch of wax and buds. What is the strain that I'm smoking? The one that I was just dabbing and getting overly fucking stoned on was strawberry banana shatter.
That's good.
Cool guys.
So does it have a sweet flavor to it? Is that why it has that name?
I don't know. Most of the time, it does smell pretty decent. I like when the strain names really do match the fucking stuff. Sometimes it's just wacky bullshit, and sometimes it's like, oh shit, that really does smell or taste like.
A lot of times it's named after the parent strains, like the strain, like the two strains that they cross-pollinize to create a new one.
Yeah, definitely. If it's a cross strain.
Yeah, because there's like orange cookies.
There's a lot of that.
I've had one called orange
this
cookies.
could be, like this is strawberry banana. It might be strawberry cough and banana, whatever.
Yeah,
There's
I've had
other
strawberry
different
cough before.
Yeah, right. So it might be a cross. I don't know. But yeah, definitely had strawberry cough. There's a lot of different strains. There's lots of them that people name off in my chat when I'm streaming, and I've never
There's too
had
many.
it because there's fucking there's so many. But
have you ever had Tangy?
Definitely had Tangy.
And it smells like an orange peel.
Yeah. Yeah. Tangy's good. Let me think. Oh, is it down here? Let me see. Let me name off. I got a whole bunch of different wax here. Different things. Let's see. I got strawberry shortcake. It's batter. Got animal face. Like some of these are ones that I've never even had before, and it's the first time. This one's really weird. This is a weird name. Garlic cookies.
Garlic cookies.
Yeah, isn't that a weird name? That doesn't sound appetizing. Like what? Garlic cookies?
I'm looking for it.
Cookies,
Oh, GMO cookies, aka garlic cookies.
Oh, okay.
It has a few different names.
Yeah.
This is the flour. I guess the flour is like 20%.
Yeah. Says the stuff on the back here. THC. Looks like it's 70. I think it's 75%, 75.88% THC on the wax. But yeah, I got garlic cookies, got papaya punch, which that one I was
names.
just...
That sounds like a fucking cocktail at like Joe's Crab Shack or something like that. You know?
Yeah. I definitely appreciate it when somebody takes the time to make a name that really like makes sense with the strain, and it's so there's a lot of wacky ones. I'm not sure if this one's wacky or not. Let's see, or if it really like matches the name. I mean,
They have
strawberry.
Yeah, here's all the strawberry cannabis strains.
Strawberry cough, yeah, we've had that. Both of us. Brian Berry cough, strawberry fields. I don't think I've had those.
Here's strawberry banana.
I feel like I've probably. Wait, is that one that I just named off? Strawberry banana. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Strawberry banana. There's so much strain.
You just said it.
Stop.
That's
I'm
why I
going through
mentioned
the
it.
name.
Because you told me you had it.
Okay. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, that's the one I was just dabbing. So let's see. It's ST. What the color represents like indica or sativa, right, or something?
It's the terpenes in it. So citrus, herbal, peppery. I don't know if it's an indica or a sativa. It is sativa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, it's really making me not even keeping me like
It's a hybrid though.
making me tired. Oh yeah. Let me see. We got habanose shatter. Am I pronouncing it right?
Habanero? Habanero?
No, Habanos. Habanos. HAB.
Habanos what?
It's just habanos. That's the name of the strain. There's another A in between the B and N.
Oh.
It's habanos. Yeah.
I didn't find.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen. No, I don't see it.
Yeah, not everyone's gonna show up there. See, I got blue lemon. This one I'm guessing is like blue dream and lemon skunk or something like that. Probably crossed, I'd assume.
Yeah,
Blue
probably.
lemon. Yeah, blue dream's a classic. I know you've had that one.
Yeah.
Everyone's had fucking blue dream. Lemon Kush. Probably had lemon. OG Kush, lemon Kush, I'd imagine. Yeah, I got a bunch of different stuff. Like I got this whole container full of wax here. And it doesn't might look really dark in the container, but it once you take it out of the container and stuff and see it, it's like awesome.
Oh, holy shit.
Alaskan Thunderfuck? Yeah, I've had Alaskan Thunderfuck. Have you had that one?
No.
No? Yeah, that
Alaskan.
one's interesting.
I think I've read that on a menu somewhere though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've had it for sure multiple times. What do you mean Blue Dream tastes like old people? Blue Dream's got a good taste and smell to it. It's good.
Yeah, I've had it. I like Granddaddy Purple.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've definitely had Granddaddy Purple. Both supposedly before weed was legal, and then after weed was legal in the dispensaries. I remember before weed was legal being told, this is Granddaddy Purple. Okay.
Yeah, I remember that shit. People would give you like a strain name. It's like, who knows what the fuck this actually is.
Yeah. You gotta take it with a grain, yeah, there's a lot of different strains I've had. I wish I had like a fucking list. That list would be pretty big. But yeah, definitely Granddaddy Purple I've had. That's a good strain. Wish I had some of that. Like the same way Landon is with his wine, which I don't know how big his collection is with his wine, but he has a big enough collection where he like looks it up on his computer.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, it's here. I want to be like that with fucking weed. I want to have like a thing full of different strains, like Granddaddy Purple. Here, let me look it up. Yep, it's in row 7.
A good wine is so good. Like with food.
Yeah.
Like wine, like wine pairing with a certain food can be so good.
Yeah, I only recently actually experienced this myself. I'm so freaking like behind on shit. I basically I didn't know it was so amazing. Like when you do that, because the only one I've experienced so far was there's this really nice wine I get that isn't very strong, but it's really nice. It's sweet. It's a pink Moscato.
Yeah.
And it goes really good with strawberry cheesecake.
Oh yeah,
Just, the
because
one that I
that's
had
like a
at the
dessert
store, and
wine. It's like a sweeter wine.
Yeah, it's just fucking amazing together. Like it's just like they enhance each other. Like how good, you know.
I like
they
red
taste.
wine, like a Cabernet with beef, like with steak or something like that. It's not
Yeah, I've never
sweet.
tried that.
It's more, but it goes good with the flavor of the food itself. But yeah, it's kind of an acquired taste to drink like red wine, because some red wine's kind of bitter, some red wine's kind of spicy. There is a little bit of sweetness too.
Yeah.
And white wine,
I'm a
like
I'm
a
a
lot of white
lightweight,
wine's
so I
good
normally
with
go-
like, yeah, like a lot of white wine's good with like seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to try different stuff and see how that is. Because again, that's the only one I've experienced so far. That's just like, oh my god, this is amazing. Was that combination? I look forward to like trying different ones. Landon was planning to come out to Vegas and us hang out. I'm sure that we would have done that kind of stuff. And I don't know if the plan, obviously the coronavirus and everything that's fucking
We
up
should all
future
just
plans
do
like that.
PimpCon in Seattle.
Yeah.
Or whatever, like we'll come up with a cool name. An all-inclusive name.
Hmm. Yeah, I hope this all dies down quickly. This whole Corona bullshit. Like, it's really the one time I'm finally like gonna go to some big YouTube event like that. I normally just stay home and shit, and it's gonna go to that, and maybe to like do a thing like you're talking about with you guys or something like that. And it's like coronavirus. With that happening, we don't know when exactly we can do this kind of stuff, but hopefully it dies down quickly. Can fucking get back to having a somewhat normal life. Like, Jesus. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
It just like when it was at I watched like it was at like 2 weeks ago, it was at like 1,800 cases in America. Now we're top country in the world with our numbers of coronavirus. We're like probably at 100,000 by now.
Yeah.
We passed China and shit, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, I think it was around that time that I started freaking out, because I actually noticed like how many people have died and how many cases there were. Whoa, is that how many cases we're at, Brainius? It really went up that much? Jeez. I don't know, I'm going to take your word for it. 135,000? That kind of doesn't surprise me, because yeah, it's like fucking snowballing or whatever. Like, it just goes faster.
It's
and
gonna
fucking
it's gonna
faster, and
apex.
it's scary.
It hasn't
Yeah,
peaked
it's
yet.
fucking scary. Yeah, everyone needs to take this shit serious. It's like it's a really big deal. A really, really big deal. That the more you don't take it serious, the more people are gonna be affected around you and possibly die. Like, there's gonna be some people that some of us know that are gonna pass away from this. I'm sure plenty, and the more serious we take it, the less that kind of bullshit that's gonna happen. Should all be like, trying to stay home as much as possible. That's what I'm doing. I got a decent amount of food stacked up, and I'm just staying home as much as I possibly can. I'm trying not to eat out. I don't know if that's something.
See,
I feel like it's.
Like, I don't know. I don't think eating out all the time is that dangerous. But obviously, here we can only get takeout,
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether or not that's, logical for me to worry about that, but that's how I've been doing it. Like, I haven't wanted, I haven't went and got fast food or ordered shit, and like a week or two.
I have
'Cause I said, "Fuck that."
allergies really bad, so it looks like I have coronavirus.
I'm the same. You know what I figure is probably keeps us safer. Cause I don't know. We're talking to, I can't remember what's her name. This a scientist that was on the show with us, and she said like your nose hairs will help protect you from stuff like the coronavirus and everything. I'd assume that also, like, you know, having a runny nose is gonna help protect you because it's constantly getting shit.
Well, I mean,
like,
that's why
down your-
having a runny nose. That's why having a runny nose is a symptom of being sick too, because your body's trying to expel it. Yeah. But that, I mean, that doesn't necessarily protect you that much.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm no scientist or anything. I just assume that probably is a little bit of a safer thing for us. The fact that, you know, we have runny noses or whatever. Of us that do
this THC shit here. This is an average. That's why this is so low. I've had Granddaddy Purple that was like in the 30s, 40s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most I remember getting as buds was 30%, but I also didn't really pay attention necessarily all the time. But I remember getting 30% of a strain called Diamond Dust. I don't know the highest percentages I've got of Granddaddy Purple, but I'm sure in the 20s at least. In the 20s, it's pretty average for buds. So I think the percentage of deaths may just be causing more fear than it should. Oh, they're having a conversation with each other. I'm just coming in halfway on it.
It's all right. I found out that Wendy's is offering free delivery during the coronavirus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Blue. Yeah. A lot of these big companies should do their part during this whole thing. These big companies and corporations that make way more than they need. They should, and that's cool to see that. And they also should put a lot of their money towards like the whole coronavirus thing. I feel like they should be doing that for YouTube, having some sort of coronavirus donation thing. Like, you remember how they had that for a short time where we could like click a button to choose?
Yeah, they got rid of that because
real quick.
Yeah, that
and it's fucking dumb.
Yeah, they got mad. Like, basically, it was a situation where they didn't like one channel that did a fundraiser, so they just took it away from pretty much everybody after that.
Yeah, it's because it was offensive or some bullshit, I'm sure. They should really do that for the coronavirus thing. And who fucking cares about being on people's things that are offensive or something like that? It needs to be like anybody and everybody that can help, or we're all in this together. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty fucking mind blowing to me that it's like, not only is it something that's affecting like our whole country, but it's something that's affecting the whole world equally. Obviously not exactly equally, but you get my, like, we're all affected by it. It's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah. I like to watch the Olympics, so it sucks that they canceled the Olympics. I always have fun. There's like certain events that I think are fun to watch, and I usually make sure to watch them every year. Like boxing is one. Like, I like the Olympic boxing. They do judo in the Olympics. I think that's cool. A lot of the martial arts events, I like that. I watch basketball normally. Some of the track and field events, I like that. The gymnastics is cool. I don't know why. I guess that was something that my parents watched every time it was on. So I just grew up watching it and ended up liking it. And it only happens every 4 years. So
Yeah. Yeah, I never watched it, but I can understand.
swimming
The nostalgia.
competitions.
Yeah.
There's something for everyone, man. Weightlifting. Yeah.
Leafly has changed the way their website looks by
Yep.
a lot since the last time I was on there. Like, I saw you going through the strains, and I'm thinking, I was gonna ask you earlier what website this is, but now I can see it's Leafly.
Yep. Yep,
totally
they did
different.
a redesign.
Yeah, a blue cheese. Yeah, you've had that, right?
I've had Blue
Blue
Dream.
Never had blue cheese. You've had cheese, or there's different cheeses. I've had like 3 of them. I think there's just one that's normal cheese. There's blue cheese. I don't remember. I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'm getting them mixed up with green crack. There's green crack and there's like blue crack. Have you had that strain?
I've had green crack, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting name, that's for show. For show.
Have you ever heard of Fucking Incredible?
No? Who did somebody you've had this?
Yeah, it's a strain that I've had out here.
Huh. That's an
It's a
interesting
pure
name.
it's a pure indica strain that was created in 1990 by combining 2 unknown indicas.
Is it really fucking incredible?
Yes.
Yeah. That kind of surprised me with the name a little bit. That's a neat name. Yeah, never heard of that one. That one would probably sell out quick in the dispensaries just because of the name.
Yeah, there's a few reviews of it. So, ooh.
Put the name of the strains you guys got in the chat. Do it. I'm interested. There's plenty of strains I've had, but it's just like it's such a big list of them that there's so many we could go through that I've never even heard of. Like that one I've never heard of. Indica over sativa. Green crack is good. What's up, passionate? Yeah, I've had like green and blue, and then I don't know. I think mine is called sugar cookie.
Dude, I love these capsules.
Deep. CBD. They help you a lot.
It's CBD and THC, and other ingredients that are supposed to, like herbal ingredients that promote sleep also. And these fucking things, it's like drinking NyQuil. Like, they put me out.
Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I've never tried any of these. My mom has tried some of the like CBD pills. I think all they had was CBD in them, not THC and stuff. I've never tried it.
It's pretty awesome. There's also topicals.
Topicals? Yeah. I've seen that as well. My mom has tried that as well. I've never tried any of
Here's
those.
sex lube right here. Intimate lubricant.
Oh, wow. I wonder how that works. If it's like...
It only works on like, it has to be inserted in you. So if you're the one doing the penetrating, you don't get high. It's only the person getting penetrated that gets high from it.
I'd imagine it takes some time too. It's not going to be like immediate.
It'll be pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't go. Have you ever heard of a suppository?
Yeah.
So like, it doesn't go through your. It doesn't go through your liver. It's like if you shot alcohol up your ass, you'd get drunk really quick. because it doesn't go through your liver and your digestive system and everything, like when you eat something. So if you took it anally, it would probably get you high pretty quick. And I think the same goes for vaginally.
Yeah. Okay. I asked, let me see. White Jesus said train wreck. White Jesus said Casey Jones. That's one that I've had before, and I remember it being really good. I haven't had that in a long time. You ever heard of that one, Casey Jones?
I've heard of it. I've never tried it.
Yeah.
Oh, they have suppositories.
No, yeah. I think I've seen
Rectify.
it before. Rectify.
Their anal suppository is called Rectify.
Rectify.
Yeah, it is a suppository too. It's shaped like a little cone. You see the picture? It's fucking hilarious.
The yellow thing, is it?
Yeah, you're dude, a suppository is so weird. I've only used one once in my life. Your butt just swallows it.
Yeah, I've never done that. Let me see. He said cheese, pineapple Pez, and pink Kush. I think I've probably had cheese. Like I said, I have blue cheese, green. I don't know if I've had just cheese.
I wish someone would send these to you, and you could try them on stream. Would you do it? They're 80 milligrams.
I guess, yeah.
It's 80 milligrams per package. So they're 20 milligrams per suppository.
Yeah. It's something that's really crazy for me. I don't know. Like I saw you had a drink and it was only it was 100 milligrams, right? And
yeah, that was one of the more mellow ones. Yeah.
I can drink like 3 or 4 of those and still be like barely affected. Like, so it takes a lot to affect me with edibles.
But not anally.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've never done that. Hold on. I asked people to name off their strains here. I was just trying to make sure to read the ones they said. He said Pink Kush. I've never heard of Pink Kush before. That sounds kind of neat. Oh, peanut butter. Oh, okay. I've had peanut butter, Cameron Sharp. Girl Scout cookies. Of course, Ben's had Girl Scout cookies, right? Have you had peanut butter? Pretty sure I've had that strain, peanut butter, multiple times. Did you say yeah?
I have not had peanut butter now.
Oh, no. Let's see. You make butter and it helps you. Girl Scout cookies, isn't that good there?
I think we will wrap it up pretty soon here because we've been streaming for a while anyway.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You did good.
I hope I get my normal channel back soon. Hopefully next week. And if I get another flag, it's just like, what the fuck do I even do? You know? Like,
yeah.
It would take YouTube to actually do something. It's already happened.
Yeah, it's
this is the third time. This is the third one that'll have to be overturned, and it's going to be overturned.
Yeah, I've dealt with that shit before with YouTube. It's just so dumb. I've only gotten in trouble for stupid things. It's not even reasonable stuff.
Well, this is just someone who knows how the system works. This someone like this person just knows that you do a copyright claim on a video, it gets taken down, the person gets a strike, they will dispute it, and then you can just sit on it for 14 business days. And then it'll automatically go away, but there's no, like... I don't know. It's ridiculous. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
So...
I've dealt with it too. I think it's a total of 6 months that I've been on, like not able to live stream on my main channel.
Yeah.
And because they did it was 90 days back in the
I remember that.
day, right? Okay. Yeah. So I think let me think. It happened. I don't know. It happened. Maybe it was just twice that it happened, but I thought it was more than that. I don't know, but it's enough time where it's pretty dumb. Like Pimp was talking about how much subs he would have had, and it's like, yeah, my sub count would have been pretty high if I wouldn't have been on timeout for those fucking.
Well, this one
that
won't.
big amount, those months.
This is just like mine won't go down for that long. It'll go away. Like this one won't stick. It's just there's this weird mandatory downtime. It's like not all of these claims should be taken seriously. They should not be taken. There should be some kind of credential that someone has to have to claim certain content. Like I shouldn't be able to claim anybody else's content as mine, and you have 14 days to sit on it. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna end this. Thanks for sticking with me though.
Yeah, it was cool. We ended it talking about some weed strains. Some of the people in the chat probably enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Everyone give it a thumbs up if you haven't yet.
Yeah, and I'll see you guys. I'm doing my private show tomorrow at the normal time. So anyone who's a patron, I'll see you then. You have a good night. Good night to you all.